Scared the Charlotte.
Hello everybody and welcome. I think everything's getting fired up. Hopefully everyone is doing well today. If you're on one of the 4 applications we are currently live streaming on, welcome in. Hopefully everyone's enjoying themselves. We hope to one day go live on some other ones as well. Holly's been working hard to gain followers on the Instas and a few other places. Why isn't this working yet?
Yes. Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah, there we go. Boom. I'm gonna pause that.
Oops. Yeah, they
Trip on 2 wheels, what's going on? Tina, hello. Guys, we got no neighbor today, so the neighbor is gone, so now we got more water outside. You guys can kind of see that in the boat. Really nice. Wait, lost picture. Did you actually? I still see it on my end. Is it bad for you guys? 1 second. OBS still shows it being good, but 1 second. Let me just check. Oh, why? Why did that happen? Hold on 1 second. I don't know why that did that.
Aw.
That's super random. Oh wait, I think we're coming back. Is it back, guys, or is it still gone? Drop for about 10 seconds. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why that happened.
Hi, kitty.
That might have been OBS. I'm not 100% sure. Or our internet. Who knows? Hopefully, let me know. If you guys see it cut out again, let me know. OBS shows it as good. That's what we use to live stream. So hopefully I'll have to pay attention to that. Make sure nothing happens. But yeah, you guys can see down below. Outside the boat is pretty nice today. I almost should angle the camera a bit more to the left so you guys can see more water. Although there's more boat there, so it doesn't matter. Tina, we're doing good. Holly's just over here. She's doing some other boat work. You can kind of hear her in the background. She'll probably pop in. There she is.
Hi.
Tina said hi, if you're wondering.
Hi. Cece's over here, too.
I know. Locked in, we normally actually have the camera outside. Usually in the evening we turn it off, though. But we'll probably show people outside anyway. But we always have that camera. That's the camera we normally use, unless it's nighttime. If it's nighttime, we don't have the camera on, but obviously because it's too dark. We use Insta360 1RS cameras. They have terrible low light settings, so I guess I could probably adjust their settings, but they're pretty bad. It's good now. Okay, good. I just want to make sure everything's good. Everything seems good. It's good. And I'm just trying to check all that stuff. Perfect. I feel ya. Yeah, I do like the outside camera. Normally I used to always put it up here too, but I feel like it kind of, I don't know, takes away from something. I think down below is a little bit nicer. Then I can angle the camera down. I don't know, whatever. You guys let us know if you want the camera angle changed outside. I can just like reach out there and move the down below camera if you guys want. If you think it would be better somewhere else. I can also angle that a little bit better for myself. Do you just live in it or do you sail around in it? Right now we mostly live in it. We do plan to sail around. So we live in Canada. Wintertime just kind of ended. May 1st was kind of the beginning of the sailing season here. We'll be getting out to sail soon. We are waiting for tender. Although I'm getting frustrated by the whole situation. They told us it was going to be here last Tuesday. And now it says it'll be here today, and it still hasn't come. And it's like 10 minutes before the marina closes, so I don't think it's coming today. So that's a bit frustrating. But yeah, the weather's pretty nice. It was kind of cloudy and rainy this morning, but now it's really beautiful. I think it's supposed to be like 17 or 18, and the sun looks beautiful. So, and yeah, guys, if you don't mind, double tap, give us a like. It does help push the stream out to the rest of the world, so everyone else can maybe pop in and come hang out. Yeah. I tried one time to do a multi-stream, because we always go live on quite a few different platforms at the same time. And I tried to do a multi-stream chat so everybody could see everybody. It didn't work very well because every platform hates that every other platform is involved in their stream, so you can't really do that, unfortunately. But that's fine.
Aww.
I'm just getting everything set up. Oh, excuse me. Oh, internet issues already. Barely pushed a button here. Starlink internet, everybody. Starlink internet. It's usually pretty good. I can't really complain about it, but that'll probably yeah. Let us know how the internet goes, and we'll see. Side choosers. You can't choose sides. You got to go everywhere. You got to go where the people are, and that's everywhere. I like streaming on every little platform, every different platform for different reasons, but Tony, hello, welcome. And Vanessa, hello as well. How's everyone doing today? The internet's already good. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes Starlink just has like weird outages. I would like to honestly permanently mount our Starlink. Right now our Starlink is right up this like roof hatch. I can see it. It's just aimed at the sky. If we get any wind, I have it like tied down, but it's not like in a permanent spot yet, so that's one thing we're going to have to work on. I keep talking about 3D printing a mount for it. We have actually downloaded a mount that somebody else made, and I've kind of been adjusting it to make it how I want it to be. I just haven't printed it yet. We want it to probably go on top of the Bimini, though. Anyway, what is everyone up to today? How is everyone's life? What are you guys doing? What is it today? Tuesday? Good. How about y'all? We're doing good, Vanessa. Holly's just over here doing a little bit of work on the boat while I'm doing the live, but she'll probably pop in here and there. Kitty Cat's just on the counter watching everything go down. The beautiful sun has come out. Cap, welcome. How's it going?
Kitty.
Why don't y'all say anything? Go to Fiji or something? We're waiting for a tender. That's why. So we do get that question a lot. Holly and I bought the boat October. We basically waited 6 months through winter. Not a really good time to learn to sail and do all that kind of stuff. May is a good time to start, but we are waiting for a tender. It was supposed to come like a week or so ago, and then it said it was supposed to be here today. It's still not here, so we need a tender. It's pretty important. It's basically your car to your house. So the boat's like the house, they can move, and then the tender is like our car that can get us from like the anchorages back to land if we need to. That's why we're not doing a ton right now. And we're getting a little bit frustrated with the whole tender situation ourselves. I don't even know what that is. Gramerson? No idea. I don't even know what that means. Do you get seasick or homesick, or is that the same thing? I mean, this is our home, so we don't really get homesick. Holly and I both have lived away from like family for a long time. She was originally from Ontario. I was from like Saskatchewan. My family's kind of like scattered all over the place. Holly and I both lived in the Calgary area for the past 15 years, and we didn't really have much family in the area. I don't think I had none. I had my sister for a little while, but then she moved away. Holly's one brother is still in Calgary, but other than that, we haven't really lived around family for a long time. So this is our home. We don't get homesick. We have not gotten seasick yet either, but that is definitely a future problem, possibly. We did just start, Neil. Welcome. Thanks for popping in. How are you doing today?
Hello, Neil.
Holly's just over here, everybody. How much fish do we eat? Not a ton yet. We do like fishing. We have crab traps. We have fishing rods. We just haven't done a ton. We're in the marina right now. We're still waiting for our dinghy. Major, what's going on? Far Cry? I played most of them, Major. I haven't played like probably the most recent couple, but I love the Far Cry series. What was the last one I played? You know the guy with the mohawk? Or whatever it is? I don't even know if it's a mohawk. He's got like that hairstyle. That's the last one I played. I can't remember what that one is. Is that one 4? Or is it 5 even? I don't even know. Reason for living on a boat is just doing something different. It's kind of like a dream. Holly and I decided it was now or never. I mean, I'm not old, but I'm not young either, 39. It was kind of like start a new career after the job situation changed, or we just go for something big and see what happens. So we went for it, and we'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, there's a lot of waiting involved. We've had to wait for a boat originally and a whole bunch of other things, but we live in the same cage. Yes, I feel like I know what you're talking about.
No. What are you doing?
No idea, crawfish.
You okay?
No. I don't have any questions, but I just want to say you're living my dream. Awesome. I hope you're able to get to this dream one day too. It was something Holly and I really had to like go for to get here. Kitimat? I have been to Kitimat, but it has been a long time. I haven't been there recently. My cousins live on 2 sailboats on Marathon Key. Oh, so down in Florida then. We're up in Canada. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. So West Coast, Pacific Ocean.
That's where Vim says.
Where?
Marathon.
Oh, wow.
And Rodney. And Joyce. Rodney and Joyce as well.
So Zigzag, we have a buddy. I know you're on the YTs, but we have a buddy currently live streaming on TikTok who's also in your area. He's or in that area where your cousins are on boats. I don't know if that's your cousins you're talking about. Probably not. But James and Joel are out there. I heard a Yeti. Did you actually? You might have. Although it's daytime. How far your boat going? One full tank, like 700 or 800 kilometers ish. It really depends off how hard you're pushing it in a lot of different things. But optimal RPM, optimal weather, probably like 700 kilometers. Also, we'd probably carry extra fuel on board just to make sure we can go a little bit further. Nope, Della, I have not done that yet. We've only been on our boat throughout winter so far, so we haven't got really that hot yet on the boat. I mean, Gullum, I guess, whatever you think, my dude. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Finishing up Subnautica 2. How is it, by the way, Cap? I was curious about the new Subnautica. How it feels to live on a boat? It's been awesome so far. Again, we lived through most of the winter, so if you can survive the winter on a boat, the summer's going to be awesome, because we're actually going to get to do something, hopefully soon, as long as the boat shows up, the tender that we're waiting for. I now have all the knowledge. You pretty much do. You guys pretty much live everything we do if you've been in our lives pretty consistently. I know. Most of it consists of going for groceries, doing lots of boat work, and chilling near the water, which is pretty cool. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. A lot of you guys have been here for quite a long time now. Major, Cap. Who else is in here? Tina's in here. Trip's here.
Hello, hello. Tina, Trip.
I feel like there were some other people that are fairly... Oh, Neil's here. Don't forget Neil. And welcome everybody else who is new and hasn't really been here. We have Major, of course. Major Laser. Also, Hans. Hans is here. Is that a longboard? Yeah. So I have this one. Holly has one over here, too. Hers has got, like, arguably the better paint job. It looks cooler than mine. Oh, it's they're a Canadian brand. It's called Land Yachts, if you guys know about them. We haven't really used them a ton, so I always contemplate getting rid of them, but they are nice to have occasionally. They don't take up a ton of room either.
And they're kind of pretty art.
We do, in fact, live on a boat. Yeah, they do. They are pretty, so it's kind of like artwork, I guess. Oh, what up, Cap? There's the Yeti, yes. All the homies are here, yeah, exactly. Sup? Welcome, Ben. How's it going? Bathroom situation, gray tanks. How often does that require maintenance? I mean, maintenance, Holly and I did some recently. Our boat was pretty old, though, and I have no idea when the last time it was actually done. We had to replace the sanitation, like the tubing going from the toilet to the black water tank. We had to replace that. It was disgusting. It could have been 36 years old. I have no idea. I imagine it was probably changed out at least once in that time, but you never know. And hello, Nomad Build. What's going on? But yeah, the toilet, we have a shower. We have a bathroom over here, just off camera. I could probably angle the camera for you guys maybe a little bit. Holly's just doing some work over there. But yeah, we have a bathroom with a shower. It's got a sink. It's got a toilet. A black water tank where all the sewage goes. And then we pump that out at a pump out station. It is free. We're in an area where there's a free one. There is some other in the area that costs $10, and there's another one that costs, I think, $25. Those ones, they're not self-serve. The one near us is self-serve, and it's free. Sleeping in the middle of the ocean, that's sick. We are not. We are at the dock right now. Oh, man. Ben, I've been there. Holly and I, that's where we were. Are you working for the city of Calgary? That's where we were. That was our hellhole. Just want to throw that out there.
It's true.
It was a great place to work for a while. We had a lot of great coworkers, but the actual management, I don't know if that's your problem, but management was horrible. And no, we have not gotten any tsunami. But yeah, we have no neighbors. You guys can see the camera down below here. No neighbor beside us today, so we have that open little bit of water, which is kind of nice. If you had water for 3 days, but fresh water is 6 days away, what would you do? I guess just ration the absolute heck out of it. Because I think you can go a couple days without water. And that's what you mean, like you would not be able to ration it all. But you can go a few days, just not long. So just ration the absolute. Also, try to find, you can catch water if you need to. Hopefully it rains. Or we have a water maker, although it's not working at the moment to be fully functional yet. Yes, we do live on the boat. Oh, there we go. Now it's starting to work. Does your boat run? It does. Yeah, we can start it right now if you wanted to hear it. It would take a minute. Kitty Cat also doesn't like when we fire it up in the middle of nowhere, like randomly. But yeah, living on our boat has been nice. The obvious downfall right now is we're currently at the dock, so we're basically nothing better than a floating house at this point. But we will be going out soon. We are still waiting for our tender. It should be here. It was supposed to be here today.
What are you doing?
Make sure it doesn't show anything incriminating or whatever, but... Arrives May 19th, and it's still not here, so that's a little bit unfortunate. That was me, Holly, sorry.
Oh.
What do you do to catch... to patch our hull? Well, hopefully we don't have to patch our hull. I think that's the main thing. We do have special tape for that. We also have through hull stakes so you can drive into the through hull locations if like a hose pops off or something. But I mean, I guess and then the other thing is we have a dinghy that's supposed to be here, but it's not here yet. So right now it doesn't really matter because we're at the dock. But I wake up. It feels right. Yeah, Cap. Which one lives? Sorry, wait, what?
We all live.
Oh, wait, if you only had... oh, what are you talking about? I mean, we all live. Della? There's no option there. We're all gonna survive. That's how it goes. We got a water maker. We can make water. There's actually a lot of ways you can make water from seawater without a water maker. You can actually just get a bucket of water. You can use the sun to heat it up, and then it goes up onto a bag, and it becomes condensation, and it falls into a glass thing. You can actually make water fairly easily. It just wouldn't be ideal. As long as there's sun, of course. Best thing about living on the boat is we can travel. That's a thing. You're a dinghy, maybe. I could be a dinghy. I could be a dinghy, tender, or skiff, whatever you want to call me, I suppose. It is not. Overall, Holly and I... So, this is a very controversial subject when people say boats are more expensive. It depends what you're doing. You can own a house that costs from, I'm going to say $0, because you can be given a house, I guess, all the way up to millions and millions. You can also get a boat for free and get millions and millions of dollars worth of boats. Our boat was $36,000. The cheapest condo for sale in our area, last I checked was like a week or two ago, was $180,000, which is 6 times, or is it 5 times? 6 times cheaper, I believe. So it's actually very cheap. There are maintenance things. Holly and I go through all of the maintenance ourselves, which does save a ton of money. Obviously, if you have to have people work on your stuff, that costs a lot. Basically, anything in life is very expensive if you own it. If you own a house, it's very expensive too. You have to do maintenance on a house. I guess, obviously, certain things on a boat are more important. If you don't do them, you will sink. But I mean, your house can collapse, your house can start leaking. There's all kinds of problems with houses too. And technically speaking, our space here is quite a bit smaller than most houses. So we have less, although we have different things. So overall, for us, it's been cheaper. You on the laptop? No, we're on my PC right now. Holly's laptop is just over here, but yeah, we're not on it right now. We have done lives outside on the laptop. Wilhelm, our marina charges $5.75 a month. It's per foot though, so our boat is 35.5 feet long. We charge $5.75 a month. Water's included in that. Electricity is not. Electricity is extra depending how much you use. And I guess, yeah, Exponent, that kind of answers your question too. $5.75. That gives us access to electricity, which we do have to pay extra for. Showers, which you have to pay a little bit. It's like $1 for 10 minutes. Washer and dryer, you have to pay a little extra, but it's way cheaper than a laundromat. And then, what else did I forget? Bathrooms, I guess. And then water as well. So I guess I kind of answered all of yours. $5.75 is what we pay for like this marina right now. Yeah, you're good. That's a good question. Nothing wrong with asking how much it costs. People ask quite often, and that's not something we're not like trying to hide anything. We're pretty often. Is Holly sweeping? No, she's actually painting. Can you hear that right now? They hear the sweep sound. She's actually re-varnishing some stuff. So that's why windows are open right now. How long do you stay in each location? Wilhelm, currently we stay quite a while. We've been here for about 7 months. Actually, that's not true. 6 months probably. So we were at a previous marina. We moved to this one. We waited through the winter, and now we are. Now we're living here, but we plan to leave soon. So summer is now here. We're just waiting for a dinghy. A dinghy is supposed to show up. And yeah, that's the slip and the liveaboard. It's about $5.75. That was what we were paying. We switched recently to pay for 3 months, so I think we have 1 more month left of this spot. We plan to do some like day trips in and out of this area, and then eventually we'll be off of here and going, hopefully.
Oops, I need to open that door.
Yeah, we're not talking for really, really rich people. I know. So Holly and I are definitely not really, really rich people, by the way. Demetrius, Holly and I bought a $36,000 boat. We also sold all of our land stuff. Like we got rid of, we both had vehicles that we used to get to work on. I had a trailer at the time, so we sold all of that and bought a $36,000 boat. That's Canadian, so that's only 27,000 US if you're American. That's a pretty cheap house. That's cheaper. Like within 3 years, a rent around here, you'd buy the boat easily if you didn't, if you used the rent money to buy a boat. Of course, you need that money up front because they probably wouldn't give you this boat with a mortgage on it or anything like that. You could do that, but we bought it outright. But we just sold a bunch of stuff to be able to do this. Right now, we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Alexina, the teacher of them all. Have a lovely day, everyone who can read this. Thank you for popping in. I hope you have a good one yourself. Thanks for being here as long as you were. If not, then ahoy. Hello, B1 droid. What's going on? I mean, we don't like to talk about our countermeasures. That gives away all of our secrets. But yes, we do have countermeasures of sorts. Sorry, what? 20,000 for McDonald country. I don't even know what that means. We're not in a... I mean, we're in a country. We're on a boat. I don't know what you're talking about, McDonald country. Elizabeth, we used to. We saved up a long time and sold everything to be able to do this. And now we're doing a little bit on the content creation side of things. We have multiple platforms, and we are monetized on a few of them, so we're starting to make a very small amount. And yes, that does mean we rely on viewership and people hanging out and doing that, watching our videos, liking the stream and stuff like that. So if you guys haven't already, like, follow, subscribe, that's all. We appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. Wait, what is Della talking about? Tea here. I'm not American, so that's, we don't got no tea. We're not the tea people. That's Boston you're talking about, I think. I'm just gonna assume you're talking about the Boston Tea Party. Yeah, we're in Canada. We just politely asked you guys, and you were like, okay, fine. Where in the world is the boat parked up? We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. When I was on my 36, it was $860 a month. It can be, depending where you are in the world. I know down in San Diego, I have heard, this is American too, our buddy has a slightly smaller boat than ours, and he pays $1,100 or $1,200 American. We pay $575 Canadian for the same kind of space. Exponent, we are the same. We're nomadicwhims on every one of our platforms. We pretty much have every social. There's probably something that I'm not thinking of, but I think we have... some of them were not as active, but right now we are currently streaming on 4 of them, so there is that as well. Do whales, dolphins ever swim near your boat? Yeah. The marina, so you guys can see down here, right? So we're looking back towards, there's a big channel that goes through here. In that channel, orcas go through there all the time. We actually there's 2 brothers in the area right now. We haven't seen them for like a week or so, but they have been going back and forth through this channel here. Barnsley goat. We do like to fish, yes. We haven't done a lot, and I wouldn't say we fish for food. We fish more for fun. We would like to do more fishing to eventually get, you know, supplement our food a little bit more. We have fishing rods, we have a crab trap, we just haven't done a ton yet. The marina's not really the best place for that. I'm in San Diego and it's expensive. Yeah. Everyone always says that. I don't know. San Diego, I guess it's a really popular sailing destination. You guys are far enough south that you have pretty much, you know, decent weather all year round, but I know there's the old hurricane season too. Curdy, what you should do, don't take my word for it. Do whatever you want. I'm not going to try to tell you. Advice from me is maybe not the best. Find somebody on the internet for advice. Go do something you want to do in life. Go learn a new skill. I was actually talking to a lady, Holly and I were talking to a lady, and she recently also was out of a relationship, and what she did is start doing all the things she wasn't able to do before. She bought a motorcycle. She got a motorcycle license. She started scuba diving. Go learn a skill. Go have fun with something. Go buy a boat. You don't have to, of course. Boats can be expensive, but go for it. Okay, I wasn't sure. I didn't want to read the whole situation. It was hard, and there was a lot of chat cap, so I was just guessing tea party, but I have no idea what they were actually talking about. Denver, yes, we got 2 showers. We got 1 shower, so we have a bathroom with a toilet, shower, and also on the deck we have a swim deck, a little platform you can jump off the back of the boat, and we have a shower there too. Obviously, in the marina, we wouldn't want to be showering back there naked because people, but if we were out in the middle of the ocean, no one would see us anyway. So yeah, we have 2 showers. Also, because we're at the marina, we have 4 showers we can use while here, the marina showers. And yes, cream soda, or sada, we do, in fact, live on our boat. Best thing to come out of Gold Rush. Tommy, this is what we're doing right now. Holly and I saved up, sold everything. We started doing this social media stuff. So we'll see how it goes. We're not making a ton yet, but we don't really need to make a lot to be able to live this lifestyle. How do we stay in shape? So Holly and I are, like, I was always somebody that went to the gym. Before we bought the boat, I would go to the gym. Also, for a long time, I was single as well. Even when I was in relationships, though, I've always been someone that goes to the gym. I would go almost every single day. Probably, maybe not a full day. I'll say 5 times a week minimum. But sometimes all 7 days of the week. But now that we're on a boat, it's a bit trickier. We don't have a membership, so we do a lot of workout on the boat. We don't have the ability or weight capacity on our boat to have like a ton of extra weight. So I've lost a lot of weight because I don't lift as heavy anymore. But we have a 25-pound weighted vest somewhere, and we have like a 10-pound extra weight. So we can do weighted pull-ups, push-ups, squats, and stuff like that. Again, not a ton of extra weight, but we were able to do that. Slip fees, like I said, $575, and rent. The previous rent we had was $950. We do have to pay a little bit extra for certain things, like the electricity's extra. We do also pay for our internet, which is extra, whereas the last place we paid rent, that was kind of included. But it is cheaper overall, and we're on a boat now. So it's kind of cool. We can kind of go anywhere. And maintenance is a worry, Thomas, 100%. Obviously, maintenance is something that you can have to worry about. Holly and I do all of the work ourselves, which saves a ton of money. So one of the big things, if you have to pay somebody to do work on your boat, it costs a ton. Yeah, definitely stay in shape. It really helps out with a lot of stuff. I've been through a lot of accidents in my life, so staying in shape is really important to me. I mean, it should be important to everybody. It'll help you in the long run for a lot of stuff, health and life and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's one of those things that if I don't stay in shape, I will start to hurt real bad. So I try to make sure I always stay in shape. So Holly and I both do a ton of like workout stuff on the boat. But yeah, doing all the work yourself on your boat for maintenance really does help out. Obviously, there are still parts, and boat parts aren't exactly cheap. But you still have to do maintenance on a house, and I wouldn't say house parts are cheap either. My dad recently had a hot water tank go. We have a hot water tank on the boat, but it's a lot smaller, so it's actually quite a bit less. 30-foot Newport. Do you change zincs every 6 months? We haven't changed zincs on this boat once yet, but we've only owned it for about 6 months. We'll have to have a look at them soon to see what it's like. Because we're at the marina, they do go faster. We'll have to see here soon. Whew. I guess we might have to open some more windows here. That varnish. 1 second. Sorry, Holly's doing a little bit of the varnish maintenance right now. So talk about maintenance. We recently oiled the teak on the boat, and now Holly's doing a little bit of the varnish work on the boat. And it's pretty strong. So right now we have everything open, all the windows.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. Have we seen any wildlife? We've seen humpback whales, sperm whales, orcas, I think porpoises. There's also starfish in the area. We actually saw a whole bunch of, what are the otters today? Sea otters? There are sea lions in the area. There's tons of sea life around here. How big is the boat? 35.5 feet long. And the height of the boat, I think from the water line to the very tip of the mast is about 55 feet. If I remember correctly. Still green to sailing. Been doing it for, for a year. We are trying to make it to Baja by fall. Hey, we're doing the same thing, 737. So Holly and I also want to go to the Baja Peninsula, hopefully this fall. We are very new to sailing as well. We're not pretending we're experts by any means. We're on Vancouver Island right now. We're going to sail around here. We haven't really gone anywhere. We're waiting for a tender. So we're also kind of similar, I guess, in a lot of ways. We have a couple of friends also doing stuff similar. And right now, yeah, we're docked on Vancouver Island. We can also anchor out in the bay, but again, we need a dinghy to be able to do that so we can dinghy back and forth from the boat to land. I have the option to buy a 35-foot cruiser that needs a rebuild. Any suggestions for additions? I mean, again, so Holly and I are very new at this. We don't have like a ton of expertise when it comes to that kind of stuff. We know a little bit now because we've bought the boat and we kind of have ideas for what we want to do. I mean, depends what you want to do with the boat, I suppose. If you want to live on it, solar is a really good one. So I don't know if it has solar already. But one of the big things, we have a bimini back here, and it's really flimsy. If you guys don't know, the bimini is just like a cover that goes over top of the helm or steering wheel area. It's really flimsy. We can't actually put solar on top of ours. We'd like to remove that completely and do some stainless steel, a solar arch over that. I think that's a really important thing if you plan to live on the boat, if you want to have like proper power. We have solar. We have it mounted on the deck up here, behind the mast, and then on top of our Dodger, which is still kind of flimsy, but it's more stable than the Bimini. So that's what I would recommend, is just solar stuff for electricity. Upgrade your alternator maybe. What are some other things you'd upgrade on the boat, Holly? She probably can't hear me, actually. She's
No,
oh,
I can.
okay. She's got her headphones and she wasn't sure. What's another big upgrade you would do if you were like refitting a boat? I mean, radar is pretty important. AIS, if you don't already have it.
Kinda
EPIRBs.
I don't know. A washer and dryer and a freezer.
Washer and dryer and an extra freezer could be good. So we do have a fridge freezer on the boat. It can either be one or the other. We'd like to get like a secondary, like little portable freezer thing. And we're on Vancouver Island 737. Sorry, I feel like I'm missing your... I'm at Richardson Bay in San Francisco. We're a bit further north of you then. We have a friend down in San Diego, though. His name is Breaking Winds. He's on TikTok, and we do plan to head that way eventually. And Hans, for the small wind turbine, we were talking to a bunch of other people the other day. Everyone seems to kind of agree that the old wind turbines were not very good for the amount of power you get from them, and they're loud. I think the newer ones are way better. So if you have a wind turbine, everyone says don't use them if they're the old ones because they're too loud. Get a new one; they're a lot better and actually more efficient. But you have to. I think they said you have to get between. What is it, like 20 knots of wind before it's actually like making enough power? So that's the other thing. If you're in a place that doesn't have a ton of wind, you're not going to really get any use out of it. So it could be a waste of money depending on that kind of stuff. But yeah, the newer ones are the way to go if you're going to do that. Hurricanes, we don't really have those around here. We're up in Canada. We do get hurricanes. I'm not going to pretend we don't. It has happened. It's just not something that's super, super common here. Winter time for us, so between October to May is our storm season. And that obviously just came to an end, so... Oh, sorry, Holly. I almost threw my socks in the varnish. That would have been a disaster.
So dramatic.
Our boat was 36,000, Frank Lucas, 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US. Us two just had, yeah, that's what we did. We 100% just jumped in. Holly and I just like sold our stuff and went and bought a boat. That's what we did. 737. Much appreciated. Yeah, we always try to be as open as we can be over the stuff. We're not trying to hide anything. If you guys are curious, we'll let you know all the stuff that's going on. We do post a lot on our social medias as well with all the different videos, and we go live and answer these questions all the time, pretty much daily. So, yes, decks, 100%. So piracy exists in the world. It's obviously not super common in North America. They're not really common in most parts of Europe. There are places in the world where it is fairly common. You have to be careful. You could just get a boat and just go raid whoever. The downside is if you're in said places where there isn't much piracy, you may or may not be eliminated fairly quickly by the local government. So watch out for that. A bread box? Are you actually? Null? That would be cool. I work in a lab that is currently designing a new turbine that is the size of a bead box, or I'm going to assume bread box, but I'm not 100% sure. But if that's true, that's awesome. I think there's a lot to say with some of the new technology coming out, especially battery stuff is coming out and getting a lot better and lighter, which is cool. Yeah, Dad, we'll have to... We're going to need a tube bender too, so I don't have that either. We're going to have to get a bunch of stuff if we're going to do the solar arch. We could go to Cuba. We're on the wrong side of North America, so we would have to go through the Panama Canal most likely, which does cost a lot. The Panama Canal for anything under 60 feet is $3,200 American dollars. And you also have to pay for the crew that helps you cross. But yeah, we could totally go to Cuba. We're Canadian. We don't have a restriction to go there. Yeah, John, during hours a day, keep me topped off on salt. Yeah. We would like to get a generator. We don't have that yet. We keep talking about EcoFlow. They have a really nice dual... They have a propane, and I think it's regular gasoline generator you can buy that also can plug into their new Delta 3 Ultra Pro, or no, not Ultra, Ultra Plus system. So it can top up their like little portable battery system. It would be really cool to get a bunch of EcoFlow stuff. We'll have to see. Our solar is not that right now. We have some EcoFlow stuff, but we would like to trade our current solar system for better EcoFlow stuff. They got the dual... What do they call that, Holly? The dual...
Fuel?
No, the the solar panels that have both bifacial. Sorry.
Bifacial.
Bifacial. And thank you guys for the follows. I see a few of you guys have followed and subscribed. Thank you guys so much for that. Thank you for all the likes today. Steelers, thank you for the heart me, the daily. I appreciate it. Also, am I missing anything out? I probably missed a whole bunch of stuff. Tina, thank you for the party. And if I missed... Oh, man, I've been missing all kinds of stuff. Tina going nuts over here. Sorry, Tina. Thank you very much, Tina, for... Let me start at the beginning here. For the star, the sparkles, the floating heart, the gold coin, the party hat, the chili, and the stay hydrated. We could stay hydrated. I need to get some water, actually. Tina, thank you very much. Let me grab my water here before I go too thirsty. Don't put my hand on that. I'm going to have to be careful.
It'll dry quick, and then...
Will it dry quick?
Then we'll have to wait longer.
Yeah.
But it has to be done.
It looks really good. I know. We're re-varnishing part of the boat right now, so... So I can go where the, yeah, you could probably do that, Dex. Again, though, even if you go to places where pirates are more free to do whatever they want, there are still local governments. They're just not as good at taking out or, like, taking down. So you still might get problems. Just saying. But you are probably more likely to go do that safely over there. How are you? We're doing good, Mr. Casino. Hello.
Oh, Mr. Casino!
We do love watching your videos, I will
yes,
say.
Thank you.
I love the comments. That's probably my favorite part of your all your videos. The weather is getting warmer. Have you taken the boat out? We have, Mr. Casino, but not a ton yet. We are waiting for a dinghy. It was supposed to be here last Tuesday. They told us it was going to be here today by 4 p.m. It is currently 4:24, and we don't have a dinghy, so I'm imagining it won't be here today. But we'll see. 400 watt-hour batteries, 200 with solar and the gen. It works great. Yeah, we have, I think in total we have almost, I think it's I want to say 720 or 740 watts of solar. And then we also have Travis the Pirate, welcome as well. We also have two 200 amp hour batteries for the solar. The boat itself has two 250 amp hour batteries that are not connected to anything else because we have lithium and we have lead acid, so they are not connected together. But we can charge them via another charger. But anyway, I know it sounds like a complicated way of doing things, and it is. Travis the Pirate, thank you for the high five, the sunshine, and the flower. And how are you doing? Also, stay hydrated. Oh, that was you that said that stay hydrated originally. Sorry, I worded that.
Mr. Casino, hasn't it been cold in Montreal except for the other day it was like 30 degrees?
I went to the docks.
Yeah, probably.
In Montreal, no boats. How come? I don't know, Mr. Casino. Is it too early?
I think so. I mean, I think it just started warming up in Montreal, but
yeah, I mean, out here, people just keep their boats right in the water year-round for the most part. But yeah, we're not 100% sure on the boats out in Montreal.
Montreal. But they did win, 3-2.
Montreal did win, yeah. How do you guys feel about the Montreal Canadiens and the Sabres there? Max, we're not on a lake, we're on the ocean. That is actually right below. You can see where we are. We're on... I mean, you can't see exactly the location, but we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, on the Pacific Ocean. Ryan, it is coming from Amazon. They was supposed to be here on Tuesday. We just got something we got a catamaran dinghy. We'll see what it's like. El Joe, I am not. Is it too early to see? Usually the summer's full of boats here. There. I mean, I imagine it's probably a little bit too early. I know they just started to get the warm weather, and it's been snowing a lot still. So I'm gonna assume it is still too early there. But I don't know much about Montreal. I've only been there like one time. Not even Montreal. I've just been to like Quebec once. It does snow here, John, but very rarely. It's one of those things. Vancouver Island's the more tropical part of Canada. We do get cold weather. It never freezes here. It like it's you know, it's ocean water, so it's salt water. It has to be really cold for the ocean to freeze, and it never gets that cold for long enough to freeze. But yeah, I was like, I don't even know where I was going with that. It does snow here, but not as often. It doesn't stick very long. The boat rocks all the time. That's what happens when we stand up. Holly's over there varnishing the boat right now. The boat's rocking.
Because of me?
Montreal doesn't stand... well, a little bit. Not really, though. But it is rocking a little bit. Montreal doesn't stand a chance against the... Oh, the Hurricanes are next. When you said Hurricanes, the first thing I thought you said when you said that, Ryan, I was thinking Hurricanes. I was like, what? Hurricanes? But now I got you. The Canes, the team. Gotcha. Yeah, that's the next team Montreal has to face is the Hurricanes.
Okay.
We are trying for mid-September. So yeah, usually that's the best time for us in Canada to head down, is usually like late August, September or October. Somewhere in there is usually the best time. so we can avoid the winter season starts here kind of October. So you want to leave before then because that's when storm sailing starts here. We want to get through America and down south before the hurricane or after the hurricane ends there, the hurricane season, and then you want to get to Mexico kind of before all there. So it's like a weird gamble. You have to kind of wait till the fall, late summer, early fall, and check the weather, make sure you're good. But yeah, that's kind of our goal, somewhere in that time as well. I do not currently have dreads. No, I would like dreads. Holly would also like dreads, but right now I got my hair in a ponytail. It is long, but it does not have dreads in it right now.
Mine are gonna cost about $400, so that won't be for this life.
That's true. It won't be for this life. Oh, it could be, Holly. Just wait. I'll get out the what do you call that? What is that method you can use?
The crochet.
The crochet method.
Oh.
Everyone's excited. People were celebrating the streets. I believe it. Lots of police were watching. Montreal will win the Stanley Cup. You think so? I don't know. We'll see. Some people say they will. Some people are thinking they won't. It's a toss-up. The sports and all that stuff.
Well, I hope they do.
Holly, thank you very much for the heart me.
Aww.
Paula, thank you for the heart me as well. Mr. Casino for the cake slice, the TikTok, the You're Awesome, the ice cream cone, and the GG. Thank you so much for all the gifts, guys. What do you do for the winter time? Holly and I lived on our boat through the winter. So we bought our boat October, I think, so I'm not 100% sure. I think it was October 20th. It was either the 20th or the 22nd of 2025, so like basically 6 months ago. We moved onto it on the 24th, so 2 days or 4 days after. I always forget the exact timeline, but on the 24th we moved onto the boat, and we've lived through the boat on the winter the entire time. So in Canada it doesn't get that cold on Vancouver Island, and we don't ever freeze here. It is stormy season, but we're at the dock, so that's what we did. We just kind of lived at the marina here all winter long. What TV apps do you use? We have, what's that one called? Right now we have Prime because we still use Amazon. We can get it delivered to our marina, although that might change eventually here. And then we also use, what's it called? Plex. So we used to have, a bunch of the other apps. We got rid of most of them. We have Plex now and we use that. We have a friend that has a whole server set up, so we use their server. Yes. Thank you, Hold My Juice. It's not a haircut, though. My hair's been like this forever, but appreciate you. I'm glad you think so. We love you in the chat, too. It's only helping the channel. So thank you for being here, helping us get paid, my dude. That's awesome. Yeah, it's been pretty good, Sarah. We've enjoyed ourselves. Holly and I have really enjoyed the entire winter, although it has been long. So near the end of the winter, we were getting sick of being here and just like, if you guys know anything about Vancouver Island or Vancouver area, BC in the wintertime, it is long, rainy, kind of cloudy. Not cold, but cool enough you can't do too much weather. And Mr. Casino, you should totally come out to Vancouver. It's very beautiful out here. I'm sure you've seen pictures and stuff, but especially in the summertime, it's very beautiful. And yes, Max, we do have Starlink. We have the unlimited roaming package with Starlink. Sir, what floats your boat? I mean, technically, I suppose does the water float our boat, or do we just go with physics? Holly floats our boat.
Oh my gosh.
Or my boat.
That's right.
It does. So Ryan, it's supposed to come. The boat was supposed to be delivered last Tuesday. Then when Tuesday arrived, it said it would be this Tuesday, and that would be today. Currently, it still says it's arriving today, but I think it was supposed to arrive before 4 p.m. because the marina office closes, and they know that, and it's still not here, so I'm assuming it won't be coming today. So we're a little bit disgruntled when it comes to the Amazons right now. I mean, yeah, we'll go with good vibes. Good vibes and Holly float the boat. Also the captain, Captain CC. You guys want to see the kitty? There she is. Also, Holly is over there somewhere. Holly, say hi.
Hello.
Holly's doing all the work while I'm sitting here.
You always say that, and that's not true.
I know, but somebody's gonna say it in the chat, so I had to get ahead of them. Would you mind, actually?
See, I'm doing all the work.
All the work, thank you, Holly. Yes. Starlink does work in the middle of the ocean. You have to have a separate plan. So right now, our plan is unlimited data, so we can use as much as we want. Unlimited data and unlimited roaming in North America, so we can travel anywhere in North America. If we go a certain distance offshore, I believe it's like 20 nautical miles, which is honestly not that far, we have to, in the app there's a little toggle switch you can flip that does the ocean roaming, and then it costs like $2.60 per gigabyte, which is very expensive. You can also switch to a worldwide ocean going plan, but that's also like $500 a month. So right now we pay about like 200, not quite, it's like 180 I think, or 190, somewhere in there. Either way, our internet is probably one of the more expensive things we have to pay for. Yeah, the kitty is the best, everybody. She is the captain of the vessel. Let me close this up a little bit. Oh. Nice boat, thank you. Yeah, ours is a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5, so it's a bit of an older boat, but it's nice, not bad. We've enjoyed it, perfect size, good handling boat, a lot of fun, not too expensive. Dinner, I'm not sure, so we did flatbread burgers last night, and then for like breakfast, lunch, we did, Holly had an omelet, and I had a leftover flatbread burger, which is pretty good. I'm not sure what we're doing for supper tonight. We did get, actually maybe we could do chicken wings. We got some chicken wings that we'll make ourselves. Beef. We could do more beef. We have beef as well. We could also make like homemade craft dinner or something, or whatever you want to call it, mac and cheese.
We forgot to get potatoes.
We didn't get potatoes. I know, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Starlink's been good. We do, it's mostly good. Occasionally we have outages, but for the most part it's really, really good. And when I say outages, I mean it drops for like a couple seconds here. So when we're doing the live, sometimes we lag a little bit, but that's about it. We can play games on this too, on Starlink, so we've been able to do pretty much everything. I know, we just have the boat, Sarah. Holly and I, we lived in Calgary, Alberta. So Holly, I'll start the story from the beginning. Holly's from Ontario originally, the Simcoe area. She eventually moved out to Saskatchewan for work. She worked on farms. She was like I guess a cowgirl. She rode horses. She wrangled cattle up, and then she worked on other farms as well. And then she eventually moved to Calgary area. And then for me, I was born in Saskatchewan. I eventually moved to Alberta after growing up, like after high school, to go for work and for college and stuff. And then Holly and I both lived in Calgary. We met each other. And then we moved out to Vancouver Island to buy the boat. And I don't remember where I was going with that. Oh yeah, if we have an apartment. So no, we sold everything. Holly had a truck, I had a car, we had a trailer and some other stuff. We sold all of that to be able to buy this $36,000 boat, which is not very expensive, or around 27,000 American dollar boat. So not too bad compared to housing around here and a lot of places. We bought the boat specifically for travel, not to save money, but it has been cheaper than anything else. You adopted your third cat? Well, congratulations on your third cat, Vers. Starlink eats power like nothing else in the boat. I know, that's one thing we're worried about. We could get the smaller Starlink. They have that 12-volt one now, which you could get as well. Hello from Lebanon. Hello, Lebanon. We're in Canada here. Sorry, I was trying to read something. We do have Starlink, yes. Tongue twisted. I know, that happens to me all the time. Yeah, our story's pretty cool, yeah. So Holly and I both worked at the same place too. That's where we met. And then just situations changed at the job where it became unbearable to work there anymore, is the long and short of it. They tried to lay me off and rehire me as a seasonal. I just said no and resigned. And then Holly stayed there for another 8 months and also resigned because of the how it was there. They just, the management was not taking people seriously. They were making it a living hellhole, and people left. So a ton of them.
Yeah.
Moving east was good, less stress. You lived across from the Stampede. Holly and I worked for the city of Calgary, and we would close the Stampede. We pretty much worked the Stampede. We were the traffic department. So we were out there in front of your house closing the roads and making a mess of things, and we also decided it was a good time to leave. Hello, Cruz. How's it going? And hello, Indonesia as well. Welcome, everybody.
Yeah, we're very sorry about that. They made us.
Yeah, it wasn't our fault,
We
guys.
had to follow the plans of what they told us.
Yeah, we just did what we were told, and we hated it as well.
It
People would
wasn't-
come talk
it
to
was
us and tell us
embarrassing sometimes.
it was often embarrassing. We'd get told to do some pretty sketchy stuff, and then we just had to do it. There's us, just close it. Okay, it's up to you guys. We don't get paid enough to make this decision.
Just
So
send the traffic into each other.
yeah, that actually happened a few times. She had kittens elsewhere. Ooh, that's cool. The neighbor's tortoiseshell is suddenly skinny again. Do you buy and sell stuff for income or have part-time? I mean, right now we don't. Right now, Holly and I pretty much do this. We do the lives. We make lots of videos. Again, we're living off our savings while starting to make a little bit doing the content creation thing. Hopefully, once we start sailing, it'll be a little bit more exciting and more people maybe like start to follow and watch. We are monetized on a couple platforms, which does help out with stuff like that, but we're not making a ton yet. We're still at the very early stages, so very minimal amounts being made. We're talking like a couple dollars here and there. And yeah, we have achieved what we wanted to, but we're still in the early stages of it. I'm just how was the long weekend? Cruz, that's all good. Did you mention that you were having problems on another one of the platforms for some reason? I think you said you were. I should have checked and I didn't check.
Oh, really?
I feel like Cruz also said that happened to them.
Oh, no way.
But I don't remember now. I should have checked today. Biggest fear, biggest fish. Everyone asks us for the biggest fish question, which is, I haven't caught a lot of really big fish. I've caught, like, Holly and I have not really fished on the ocean yet. We've crab trapped a little bit. We used to like fishing in lakes and rivers, so I think your biggest was...
It was a pike. It was like a baby, foot long.
Yeah, just like a small pike. And I've caught like rainbow trouts and stuff like that. Nothing too big, though.
Yeah, I caught a small rainbow, too.
I like rainbow. They're good.
And that was all.
We do have rice, yes. We also occasionally have veggies. We like a lot of fruit. We have bananas on board. Yes, that's a thing. We make smoothies. We had like strawberry banana smoothies. We make lots of chicken stuff and ground beef. We try to be fairly healthy but also cheap. We're not like rich people. We don't have millions of dollars or even thousands of dollars in that case. And sorry, no, this is not Victoria. We are on Vancouver Island though. We are north of Victoria. And thank you, by the way, for following, guys. I see a few of you have followed and subscribed. Thank you guys so much for that. No, the boat is not called Nomadic Whims. That's us. So I think one thing Holly and I thought about, we originally did videos and like to travel. We had a cargo trailer and we like dirt biking, so we'd go backcountry camping. So that was kind of the idea, is we didn't want to make our channel the name of the boat in case things change. We decided to do something different. We buy a different boat. We, whatever happens.
Upgrade to a Dragonfly 40 that's pitchable.
If we could have Dragonfly $500,000 budget, yeah, that'd be great. Dragonfly, you out there? No, our boat is named Delphina. Nomadic Whims is just the name we have. It's like, nomadic lifestyle. We like to travel. We like to be in the backcountry. We like nature. And then whimsical is just a fun idea of traveling whimsically. Travis, are you here? I didn't see you chat, but you did send the gifts, which I appreciate. Tina, thank you very much for the star, the sparkles, and the chili.
Coming in.
Holly's coming in, everybody.
For a minute, maybe.
For a second here while she's taking a break.
Thank you.
I think you can be seen. Oh, wait, let's turn the camera a bit.
Oh, wow, that's too much.
Oh, fine. I'll do a little bit. There we go.
Hello. Delphina.
Yeah,
so
Delphina.
It's
RV.
the first one with the PH.
Yes.
We didn't name her. We're not positive. We think it's Greek
For dolphin.
for dolphin, or it could be Dutch for delphinium, the flower.
Yeah.
But I think dolphin.
Probably more likely dolphin. We're not 100% sure, though. Also, somebody said... Yeah, 737, we'll try to do our best to let you know when we head down that way. And then somebody asked what the best hotspot was. Holly and I use Starlink, which is the best. We also have just used our phones. That worked for a while, too.
Swimming pumpkin, thank you so much. Dragonfly Fund, maybe someday.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Swimming Pumpkin. Appreciate it. Maybe someday. The Dragonfly is it's one of those pipe dreams. It's a dream boat. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Dragonflies. Dragonfly makes, they're not, sorry, where are they from? They're, oh, man. They're a Scandinavian country. I can't think of, no, not Norwegian.
Swedish, I thought.
No. Oh man, it's gonna bother me. They're a cool company over in like Scandinavia. I can't remember what country it is right now off the top of my head. They make trimarans, which are super nice.
Nobody's allowed to come knocking, George. No.
And sorry, somebody also asked how hard it was to get the lady on board.
Not very hard. I mean, I want to be here, guys. He's not making me be here.
I don't think that's
by
what they were.
any means.
That's not what they were insinuating. They were just kind of asking. So Holly is she loves the outdoors and she loves the sunshine. All you had to do is be like, hey Holly, there's gonna be sun out there. And then we moved onto a boat in the middle of winter, so there was no sunshine. But now there is. We're back. Denmark. Thank you, P Free. A Danish company. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dragonfly makes some super nice trimarans. They're very fast, but they're also very expensive. So I don't think that's going to be in the cards. We never know. Maybe the Danish company will reach out to us and be like, hey, we want you to sail our boat.
Lala's here. Everybody, Lala's in Australia right now, and she's super cool.
Oh, Vimsa. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Our buddy Vimsa's there also. I think they were live. I think they're still live. But yes, hello, Lala, what's going on?
I thought he was about ready to say goodbye.
Oh, okay.
So he might not be.
I think that's where we met pretty much Lala from, too, is Vimsa.
Yeah.
Let me just see if they're still live right now.
They're awesome.
They are not currently live. He was doing a live fishing thing not too long ago.
He did almost catch a fish, but it just took his bait. And aw, Paula Sue.
Brian, I'm not sure. What does that mean? IE is good. I'm not sure what that means. My name is also spelled Brian with a Y. Oh, came over when Joel was done. That's cool. I mod for them. Oh, that's awesome. Well, welcome over here.
We love Joel and James. They're awesome.
Did they end up catching a fish? Holly and I were both in there live for quite a while before we went live ourselves, and I wasn't sure if they actually. I know he had one on the hook for a minute, but it got away pretty quickly.
La la la, said Cap. Yeah, she's awesome.
Man buns? I mean, I got a ponytail. I wouldn't call it a man bun specifically.
Are we Canadian? Yes, definitely Canadian, eh? Tarpoon ate his bait, yeah. Aww.
Oh, I see. They're trying to make us say things. Gotcha, Brian.
Yeah. I mean,
we're
I
in
don't
Canada,
know,
so I don't know if it...
Yeah, exactly. But nice try. We love the TikTok shop, too.
Yeah. Everybody chant together. We love the TikTok shop.
You're one of those.
Oh, Tarpon ate his bait.
Yeah.
How's the dock spiders? Any get in? If so, what's the biggest scare of one? We do get dock spiders. We haven't had one inside the boat, I don't think.
Spiders are not that scary. They're not out to hurt you.
They mostly go for the other insects.
I thought it was funny, too, because we had one on our lines, and we jumped right beside it, and he went straight into a stick, and it was kind of cute. Only twice you could fool him. The third time he
was like,
having
not today. Also, we're in Canada, so our spiders don't get as big as, like, Australia or somewhere like that.
Australia might get TikTok shop this year. That's awesome. I hope Canada does, too.
They keep saying that we're going to get it, and we just haven't had that happen yet.
So I just say it all the time now because I think that's what we're supposed to do or something.
When we get off the boat, it doesn't really feel weird. We haven't really had that effect yet. We also haven't been out in the middle of the ocean quite yet.
No, sure. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't want them touching me or anything. No spiders.
P3, we were on land today. Holly and I went and got some groceries.
But we definitely catch and release if we do find any bugs, unless they are maple beetles.
Yeah, the maple beetles, they just die.
Termites.
Or ticks.
Yeah,
avoid
or ticks.
Ugh.
Yeah.
The blue whale diet. Yeah, Cap, Swimming Pumpkin guys, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you all. Cost of living per month, Holly and I kind of estimate around $1,400, but that might be a little bit conservative. I'm not sure. We probably missed something in that calculation, but I can't think of anything right now. Ish $1,400. The marina is about $575, so that's, I mean, not quite half of it, but it is a decent amount of it. And then the Starlink is almost $200, so that's another big chunk of it, and a bunch of stuff like that. So food is one of the bigger ones, but we could honestly start catching more fish and stuff like that, which would probably cut down on some of our other costs.
John, we've never seen a shark on this boat. They're here in Canada, but not, plentiful or anything. They're quite docile.
And yeah, we got rattlesnakes up in Canada too. Actually, not here where we are on the island, but in Kelowna area. It's more of a deserty area, and they have rattlesnakes there.
Where Lala is, though, there's lots of sharks. She can't swim in the water because there is
dangerous sharks.
Yes.
They're in a very shark-infested area.
Sharky waters.
And currently, Renegade, this is what we're doing. So Holly and I saved up. We sold everything to be able to buy a boat. And currently, we don't have anything else but the online content creation situation. And we're not making a ton yet.
Woo, Phil. Yeah, definitely. We're not disagreeing
Ugh.
with you.
I hate ticks.
Me too. Ticks are...
Yeah, ticks are one of the worst, least favorite things in the world. My worst favorite. My least favorite.
Aw, Cap.
We took it out not too long ago, Switch Gaming. We just, we're waiting for our tender now. So the tender was supposed to be here today, but I do not think it's showing up. It's supposed to be here before 4, and it's now 4:48, so I don't think it's showing up today.
That's about what I spent a month to live.
And yeah, Phil Collins, that's the goal. We have taken the boat out, though. The boat has been out on the water. We're waiting for a tender, supposed to be here last Tuesday. Then they said this Tuesday. It is currently Tuesday at 4:48, and it's past when they were supposed to deliver it, so I don't think we're getting it today.
Tina, do you do like this? Is that for the price of our living? Is that what you were describing just a minute ago?
I was saying 1,400, yeah.
Yeah, Tina, do you live like a tiny living?
A bit more. Yeah, I think we could honestly cut down a lot. If Holly and I were not at the marina, that would save us almost $500 a month right. Actually, it would almost save us $600 a month right there, which is almost half of our living expenses just like gone. Of course, we would still have to come back to the dock for water and stuff, but that would be like $30 every couple of weeks instead of.
Phil,
the big
Canada is not cheap at all. It is not cheap. No way, Jose.
Cap, I need to watch more of that. I haven't really watched a ton of that show, which is, I know, crazy to say. And also P3, we haven't done a lot of fishing yet. Again, marina, not the greatest spot to fish. We have crab trapped a bit here, but.
I would say we're pretty like minimalist though too. So.
Well, and also we're just being on the boat is a lot cheaper.
Yeah, we're not really moving right now. I mean, this is going to change. This isn't permanent how we are right now.
Yeah, Canada, the cost of rent and housing is very, very expensive. So actually being in a boat is quite a bit cheaper. So that's why it's a lot cheaper than living in a house right now.
And thank you guys for all the likes.
And yeah, Lala in the previous, or sorry, we have a friend down in San Diego and they said theirs is about that. It's about $1,200 US, which is in Canadian. That's like, I don't even know, 1,600 Canadian dollars or something like that, which would probably be similar to Australian or New Zealand dollars. I gotta do the puzzle piece. Ching! I think I succeeded.
Man.
We won. We do have Starlink, yes. Hello, Steelers, what's going on? But yeah, $575 honestly cheap for living on the boat. Compared to a lot of places in the world. Some places have it cheaper, I've heard, but yeah, it's not bad. And yes, we could just moor the boat. We are waiting for a dinghy, so we can't really moor the boat right now because we have no way to get back to land unless we come to a dock. And we would have to pay day fees for that, which is pretty expensive, so...
We'd have to swim.
Or we could swim. That would not be ideal either, but... Yes, minimal living, exactly.
I mean, ideally, P3, a generator would be ideal. A proper solar setup would be ideal too, and I
mean, to be fair, we have a proper solar system. It's just not proper enough to actually work properly. We need more proper. Also, Holly, thank you for the 2 popular votes. Rodney, welcome in, by the way.
Oh, Owen's here. Hello,
Owen, yeah.
Owen.
Owen, hello. Thank you for being in our live. Thank you for the Heart Me guys. Sorry that I missed a bunch. Hold on one second. Let me get all you guys. We had Steelers with the Heart Me, Holly with the Heart Me, Paula with the Heart Me, Mr. Casino. I got those ones. I'm way behind
what about
now.
all these?
I gotta get back there. Rodney, thank you for the rose. Owen Nation for the Heart Me. Thank you guys for being here. Holly for the to the 2 populars. By the way, Owen, we gotta do battles. We watched you do some, and they do look fun. We're not very good at that stuff though. Lala, thank you for the Heart Me, and Tam.
I mean,
thank you for the Heart Me as well.
The battles would be tough to do.
Holly and I are kind of introverted. We sound extroverted, but doing a live and just like chatting to basically we're just talking to ourselves right here. Obviously we're answering questions, but it's a lot different than talking face to face. So Travis the Pirate is here. Travis, thank you for the marshmallow, as well as the party hat. The sunrise, swimming pumpkin for the flower, Travis for the high five, Travis for the star, and the floating heart, and the thumbs up. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for that.
Have a good day, Lala. Everybody go check out Lala. She's in Australia. She's awesome. Good content.
And she is from New Zealand.
Yes.
She's pretty cool. She does the same thing basically we do, except for she is currently out on a mooring ball right now.
Way more off grid for sure.
Yeah. But she's over there,
Yeah.
so she does the lives usually in our evening. So right now it is 4:52 p.m. I'm not sure if you're going live today, Lala, but if you do, it's usually, what time was it? Like 9 or 10 our time, I think.
Yeah, a bit later actually.
Yeah, you'll have to go check her out. She does it later on Anchor. Oh, she's on Anchor. Even better. There we go.
Yeah, that's
She's not
cool.
even on a mooring ball. She's out there anchored right now.
It's with a Y, Paula Sue. Brian with a Y.
Yes. What would you recommend for a small content creator? One of the biggest things that helped Holly and I is doing the lives.
Okay.
I know you have to get to the first, like, 50 subs before you can start doing the lives. The lives have really helped because you can kind of just explain to people what you're doing, and it does help get your name out there. Other than that, is just find a really cool niche and don't do too much. People don't like it when you do multiple things, because if you're doing, like, Holly and I also like dirt biking, but if you show dirt biking and then you mix it with boat stuff, it can get, anyway. Am I waving my hands too much?
Yeah, that's because Miss.
Oh,
Hello, Caleb. And hello, Brady.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Mr. Owl.
Also, Paula, you're very welcome.
And sorry, we probably missed a bunch of people right there, but Algeria, that's cool.
Oh, wow. I mean,
6 hours from now. Sorry.
yes. So like
5,
10.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 our time. So in 6 hours from now, Lala will be live. If you guys want to check her out, she's on the TikToks and she is awesome.
I mean,
Bonjour.
TikTok won't like the dirt part of the boating.
The dirt part?
Yeah, combine your interests. So dirt biking and
Yeah.
boating.
So one of the big problems with combining your interest is that oftentimes your audience will not like everything you do. Some people will only like the sailing and some people only like the dirt bike. And if all of a sudden half your audience decides not to watch your stuff, then the algorithm decides that nobody that you actually subscribes to wants to see you, and then everything tanks. Social media can be a two-edged sword. You got to have niches, but I mean, our niche currently is adventure, so we could potentially start to integrate some of the off-grid, like motorcycling and stuff like that, because it is something we do that is similar, but it's not exactly the same. So it depends. You kind of have to start with something and kind of branch out slowly to see how people feel about certain things and see if the video tanks or not.
You have a Honda 70 you got when you were 10.
Oh, that's sick.
Awesome.
When I was young, I never got a dirt bike. I got a trike for a while. We had like an old 70s or 80s Honda trike. Those machines that were horribly unsafe, but super fun.
My neighbors adopted me basically, and I had horses, and it was awesome. It was awesome.
Yeah, horses are cool. I wish I had that more. Also, cruise. What did you say?
Although I guess my brother always had 4-wheelers.
Yeah,
Also-
exactly. They like you to stay on brand, exactly. Cruise knows.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're like a small channel, I think it's better to stick to like a smaller on-brand like niche for a while. Once you get bigger, you can kind of do occasional videos here and there to see if people that also follow you wouldn't mind you doing a few other things. Trikes are sweet. I do agree with that.
They're so dangerous, though.
They are incredibly. I almost didn't make it several times. Ours had no suspension. It was the non-suspension one. The only thing that would compress was the tires, and that was a dangerous situation. We are not in the USA. We're in Canada. We're on Vancouver Island, just north of
Aw,
Washington.
You have a horse. Aw.
Jayhawk, that's cool. We would love to do more of that. There are some people I think that would definitely watch us do some of that. And again, we're not very good at that kind of stuff, but we enjoy it.
Paula, I thought you didn't Vimsa say you had a few, or you were trying to give dancing your horse or something. I thought.
Who? Wait, what? Who was giving?
Paula Sue has a
Oh, wow.
horse.
On
But
the east coast of...
I'm not positive anymore.
And looked for you guys. Oh, you tried to look for us? Oh, I'm sorry. We're on the east coast of Vancouver Island. I guess, I know, sorry, we don't ever say the exact location, but again, if you ever see Delphina, the boat, that's us. If you see us walking around, we occasionally go into town for groceries and stuff, so if you ever see us, you're more than welcome to come say hi. We are friendly, we're also extremely awkward in person, we are not like super outgoing people, and I'm thirsty.
And hello, Riston. Just one horse. Oh, you're keeping him. That's not a dumb question at all. That's not silly. We have Cece, so there's lots of people who have animals on board.
Yeah.
So we have a kitty cat. She's 8 years old.
In fact, PHMSA, they got a couple puppies on their boat.
Yeah, lots of people. We're all awkward.
Yes, Vancouver Island.
Cruise, I think twice. In real life, twice, and we're very shy about it.
Yeah, the first time they thought we were like a little bit out of it. I can't say that they thought we were something else. We were just awkward because Holly tried to hide behind me, and then I was like, "Are they pointing at us?" And I was like looking around for them. I thought they were pointing at someone behind us.
There's just no way.
Yeah, why would they want to talk to us? We're all awkward. Yeah, we'll all be awkward together, guys. We are the awkward clan. Again, we're extremely friendly. We're just awkwardly shy. It takes me like when I worked at the city of Calgary, it took me 6 months to get to know like my coworker before I felt comfortable enough talking to them.
Well, we didn't really know who it was because their name was like a different username. So
that's the other thing. If you ever see us, make sure you pop in and be like, "Hey, I'm Swimming Pumpkin." Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do a goal today. My bad. I will. How do I do that actually? Where is that? Oh, I have to do it over here. That's my bad. Let me fix that right now. Is this it? Oh yeah, I'll do that. So I'll move this so you can see that.
You had me at awkward.
We're definitely. I'd say both of us are pretty introverted people. I'll do a 5. I don't know what's a good cat treat goal. We'll do just really basic 5 treats, any, whatever. We'll do it for the full like 2 to 3 hours, and then Kitty gets a treat. Live. There we go. Forget the 5 super chats. Kitty cat gets a treat. So there we go, Swimming. And thank you for reminding me. I'm really bad at that. Holly and I are terrible at advertising our own stuff. And thank you guys. I see a few of you have followed and subscribed. Thank you guys for that. My name is Cruz. Yeah, that's exactly how you gotta say it. Hey, we'll say we're nomadic whims. Although I do feel awkward about that too. If people ask if we do stuff, I'm always like, yeah, we know, we're on the line sometimes.
She's a tortoiseshell. I don't know. She kind of. Oh yeah.
We can show you.
There she is.
There she is, everybody.
So she's a Manx breed, is what Brian thinks. The longest tail, because generally they're short-tailed.
Yeah, usually most Manx cats have really short tails, but some of them have longer ones. And Kitty is one of those extra long tails.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. We like Kitty. Just snoozing away. Aww.
I'm in the bus and I'm watching y'all. Well, welcome aboard.
Aww.
We're in the boat.
Yeah, that's so true. The sailing community.
And yeah, I see my dad's answering some questions. So Holly is originally from like the Simcoe, Ontario region of Canada, and I was born in Saskatchewan. We both ended up living in the Calgary area for the past 15 years or so, and then we moved out here. Stay cool. Thank you, Connor. Appreciate you.
Alexandria. So yes, we both made the decision together to move onto the boat. This was definitely a team effort for us to be here. It was definitely huge for us to make the choices, the leaps that we did make to be on here. So yes, it was both us.
And one of the things I always say too, I've always wanted to be on a boat, but I would not have been able to do this without Holly. So
I just never had the thought that I'd be living on a boat. So
yeah.
It definitely is true.
So we both kind of got here because of each other. It wouldn't have happened otherwise. Yes, but Paula, the sailing community is amazing. We've met a lot of really good people that have helped us out with a lot of things. There was actually a guy yesterday that just like walked by the dock, and he was selling his boat because he's buying a new one, and he just asked if we needed any help or anything, and we're like, oh yeah, do you know anything about this? He tried to help. He didn't actually solve anything, but he did help a little bit, which is cool.
He was very nice young man. Well, I think anyways.
Very nice young man. You can't say it like that.
He's probably a year younger.
Yeah, he's probably our age. Lander for 3 years. That's cool. I lived in BC when I was younger too. I was up in Tumbler Ridge, BC for 4 years when I was really young, and then I think we were in Victoria.
Oh, the kitty.
Abbotsford for a bit as well.
Okay, perfect. For on the boat. Yes, we had her long before.
Yeah.
Thank you for that clarification.
I've had Cece since I've had her for about 8 years or so. I think when I got her, she was 6 to 9 months old or something like that. I think they told me.
Aww.
I got her from another family that couldn't keep her anymore. All I say, my name is Cruz. Here's 20 days. Yeah, that's perfect, Cruz. Although that would be a little scary. But that does sound good. Ice cream would be good too. Bye. That would be a little bit freaky.
Paula, thank you so much. Have a good evening.
But as long as you say your name is Cruz, we'd understand.
Aww. You're
from Sask too? Yeah, Saskatchewan is cool. I lived in... I was born in Regina. I also lived in Saskatoon a little bit, but also mainly Looseland and Outlook is kind of elementary school and then high school for me.
I mean, our goal is not to be stranded in the middle of the ocean. We're not really aiming for the middle. We want to kind of do coastal cruising.
Tropical islands.
Yeah.
But you never know. Things happen. And also,
Yeah,
Paula,
that's
have a good
true.
one. Thanks for being here. Yeah,
Oh,
we're currently not stranded. Right now, we're at the marina. You guys can see this. The image below is actually live outside the boat right now. Our neighbor's
clever.
gone, so it looks way more beautiful today.
The town that I mostly grew up in, they kind of joked about that too. If you blinked, it would be gone already. But that's really funny. I should look it up. So fun.
Yeah, Lucerne is pretty small too. It was like 700 people. But there's a lot of other towns around Lucerne that were even smaller.
What are we proving, Bill?
I'm not sure. Yeah, what are we proving, Bill?
Oh.
Prove it. She looks like she definitely could. Oh, wow. I mean, I don't know what we're proving there, Bill, but carry on with your life. Thanks for being here. And a pack of Scooby snacks. Seals intact. I like it. The Martinsville vibe.
Lily, thank you so much for being here.
Montgomery.
Have a good night.
I remember
I
Montgomery
may
Street.
awkwardly show up in your comments later.
Perfect. I love it. Thank you for being here as long as you were.
Touch grass.
Can't
You're
wait
funny.
to see you pop in awkwardly.
There's the funny one.
I lived in
We've touched grass, you know.
also water. But yeah, there was a, what do you call that? There's that place in in Regina. We lived by the tracks for a while in Regina, and it was the Jolly Roger. Does anyone know the Jolly Roger in Regina? A little bit of a sketchier spot, but anyway. What did you want to be when you were 7 years old? Were you still into horses? Is that when you started, or was that before that?
No, that was before. I mean, we always played like the teller game, I guess. Like
What's
money,
that?
like the bank teller.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I don't think I wanted to be anything till later in life.
I had a book when I was probably around that age, and it was I don't know what it was called, but it was a mouse, and he actually, funny enough, he was on a boat. So his whole thing was he built a raft and went traveling the world. So I guess I always wanted to do this. It was just like a mouse. So I would always pretend my bed was my little raft that I set up, and I don't know if that's what I wanted to be when I grew up, but I always kind of knew I wanted to do something like this.
Well, I cannot. Aaron,
And see you, Lily.
I don't think you can either.
I mean, I could do probably a little bit.
Oh, wow.
There, is that good?
Oh my gosh. Don't torment the people.
Touch grass. We could go touch water if you want. It's kind of like the same thing.
A leak? Yeah, the windows leak all the time. That's just a boat thing. But it's like not major. It's just little.
Yes, Cruz, that's what it is. 100%. How far can you drive? So, under ideal circumstances, with no wind, no waves, I think we could get, and like the perfect optimal RPM of our boat, we could get probably 700 to 800 kilometers.
Yeah, this is a longboard. This is Brian's. Mine's over here. It's pretty cool too.
And it's very exclusive. It's Holly and myself, and that's it. We do not have anybody else, and we do not plan on it. So that answers Aaron as well.
Yeah, for
The answer
sure.
is no, but everybody do their thing. Daily chores, usually, actually I didn't do this today, but normally we will wake up. We got a kitty cat, so cat hair is everywhere. Normally we wake up every day, we spray the floors down, and we wipe all the floors to get all the
Look
kitty
at
cat
her
hair off.
whiskers twitching.
She's right now currently napping and doesn't have a care in the world. That's like a really basic one that you do no matter where you were. What else do we do? We often check the bilge, but that's not usually daily. That's usually every couple of days. We'll check to see
Yeah.
how it's going in there, making sure nothing's leaking.
Kind of fill up the water every so often. And
Yeah, the water tank is like every week or two.
There's
groceries are
definitely lots.
every
It goes through cycles, definitely. You just start at the beginning, go inside, outside, and then just like a cycle.
Dishes are pretty, yeah.
Yeah,
Dishes are definitely
you
pretty.
probably wipe the counter down at least 5 times a day.
Yeah, because we got a kitty cat. So one of the things is, too, we have a smaller space than we used to have. So Kitty was never allowed on the counters until we moved into the boat. Now she is, because she needs that extra space to be able to, like, roam. So we do make sure we wipe down the counters all the time because she does climb on them.
I think right now we're kind of just doing catch up from the previous owner a little bit, so it seems
Oh,
like the
So you
job.
said ketchup. I thought you meant, like, the red tomato. No, okay.
No.
Ketchup, yes.
But yes.
And thank you for the follows. I see a few of you guys have followed and subscribed. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate you all.
Yeah, for sure. Cece, she's got us. She's got us. Aw. Thank you so much.
Yeah, rodents will not be a problem. We got the kitty. Oh, well, welcome. We got a few people
Yeah,
on
awesome.
the kick side of things. Welcome, guys. Thank you for being here.
I mean, cruise. We could put up like a safety net kind of on the stanchions on the wires, so you can do that. But I mean, it's not like a solid
I mean, if she
thing.
wanted to, she could jump off this boat.
I mean, she's pretty good. She doesn't like wander unless
She's always been
she's
an indoor cat.
yeah.
So one of the other things is if we are going anywhere, we can close the door. I could turn it actually, so you guys can kind of see the door back there.
Oh,
Right
the
now,
plant's like right in the
yeah,
way.
the plant is definitely blocking it, but that door is right now half open. You can there's like 4 slats. Right now the bottom 2 are in. She can jump over that. So usually when we're gone, we have that all closed up, and then if we are traveling somewhere, we also will close it up just so we don't want her out there yet. Maybe eventually when we start sailing, we'll get used to it and she can get used to it, and then we'll let her outside. But we haven't done that yet.
And
She is allowed outside on deck though when we're out there.
Kayla, thank you so much for the follow, and guys, thank you for tapping the screen and double tapping the like button and everything else. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here.
Also, Dad, it's technically a fractional sloop.
Yeah, we're a race boat.
We got a race boat.
We can go 7 knots, baby.
8.
Well, that's like max.
Sport, we don't
Plus-
say the exact location usually just because people are weird on the internet, but we are on Vancouver Island.
Plus our Jennifer sail. It's a mix or whatever, asymmetrical. It is a race sail.
It is technically a race sail. The guy used to race this boat. It's not like a fast
And this
boat,
boat's a
but
winner. It won, and then it got second or third.
I think it won and then I think it won twice and it got third in the middle or something like that.
So that's pretty cool. It wasn't us. We had nothing to do with it, obviously.
Yeah, we're not those people. Hello, Kim.
How did we meet? We met at work at the city of Calgary.
Is it called the hood, the trunk, the hatch? What do you mean where the engine's at?
No way.
I don't know boat stuff.
I don't think so. I think they just call it the... Ooh,
I mean, it's just an engine house or whatever. It's underneath the stairs.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't even know. I could show you guys if you want to see it. My cat would run off the second I open the door. Cece goes outside, but she's really good. She actually is amazing for the most part.
She's food driven.
Oh, the entry door.
She can't... Oh. She
For
can't...
the name. Sorry,
The
keep going.
passageway, right?
Oh, companionway.
Companionway. Yeah. Don't say going down the stairs. I think that's not allowed in a sailboat or something.
What's not going loud?
You're not allowed to say going down the stairs
Oh.
or going up the stairs.
Yeah.
It's through the companionway, I think.
If you're using the proper terms. That's why everyone thinks boats are fancy, because everyone uses fancy terms for everything. Where does the toilet poop go to the ocean? The toilet poop, Emma, goes into a blackwater holding tank, which is at the very back of the boat. And then for us, there's a free pump out station. It's a self-serve. You go there, you hook up like a big giant vacuum basically, and it sucks the blackwater tank out.
Thank you, Kim. Good couple. So we paid 36,000 Canadian for this boat.
Or 27,000 US.
Yes. And that was, so we bought it at the beginning of winter here. It also did not have the hydronic heater. That was broken.
Is it not showing up? Why is it not showing up? What is going on here?
I love it.
Do you guys not see a goal, a super chat goal? Maybe 1 second. Let me check some.
I should put...
Oh, it didn't show up for some reason. It didn't go through? You are not signed in. Oh, hold on. I know why. Hold. That's because I'm on... We have another... I have like my personal channel too. This is Holly and I's channel.
James, we always joke that it's that door, and that was only when it was wintertime. Now we can leave it open. Sometimes we kind of joke and say that it's the fridge, because sometimes it freezes stuff. But I think it was just getting through winter. So there was so much moisture because of the different temperatures. So I would say that was our biggest struggle so far, which is honestly nothing we should complain about, because it's been beneficial too, like just learning the boat, going all through it, making sure everything's all good.
Good.
And Kayla, oh wait, no, did I thank you for that? Kayla, thank you again for the live follow. Whatever, I'm sorry. Kayla, thank you for the follow.
Appreciate you all. Why is it not showing up now?
No, P-Free. Hopefully we can be summer warmer. I mean, ideally, that's the goal.
That's the dream.
Uh-huh.
We're very close to being at 2,800 subs on the YTs.
Why does it say chill Monday night? On
Because it's not the right one. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. That's from yesterday.
How are we doing? I think we're pretty good. And how's the cat?
There it
She's
is.
snoozing right now. She seems pretty good lately. And how are you doing?
Maybe I'll just click off here. Sorry,
Ben,
guys.
thank you for the 3 roses. What's the biggest surprise expense of boat ownership? Um, Maybe the name title transfer and the sanitation tubing, I guess, because we didn't know. But I mean, that's like honestly nothing. I think the title transfer.
Yeah, that was one of those things we kind of knew about. We just didn't know how much it was going to be, and it was a lot more than we thought. But also, you can do it yourself and make it a lot cheaper. But because we went through a broker, they did all the work for us, and it did save us time. And they did like a lien check on the boat.
Oh wait, insurance is pretty big too. That was a. Oh, I guess that wasn't a surprise expense. Okay, that's wrong.
Where
That
is
was just-
sorry. Sorry, guys.
Nation,
I'm trying to get this to work.
How long are you gonna stay there?
Are you talking about in the boat or in the marina?
I think probably in the marina is what I'm guessing, because I have a mid-cabin cruiser, has a forward cabin.
Oh, that's cool. Ours is definitely not. Yours is better for like ocean cruising. Oh my goodness, what is going on?
So hopefully we can get out there, get learning. Late August, that's when we need to start leaving here to go south. And that has to be a slow meander, because we don't want to get there too soon. It's the tail end of the storm season where we want to go, possibly, as long as the world is where it is.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to fix something.
How
Holly,
far do you
yeah,
have
she's
to
got
be?
it.
So it's 3.5 nautical miles. You have to read the regulations and rules for the certain area. So it has to be treated and a few other things like for our area. But yeah, you can. It's just fish food at that point. It helps the environment.
We're just big whales out here in the ocean.
Oh, wow. Stayed in it. Yeah, good luck to you all. Oh, thank you so much.
Did it stop working? Guys on the YT, can somebody say something real quick? I don't know if it's still working. I feel like something broke.
Can you get used to seasickness? I don't know. That's a controversy. We haven't been seasick yet. Some people say no. Some people say yes. We have Ginger. I guess that's our answer. I'm sorry.
And ESP free, it is legal as long as you follow certain rules and regulations.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
BC, it's kind of strict compared to a lot of places. They generally don't want you to have the paper from that. Oh, there's somebody. Thank you. What's up? Appreciate you, Paint Dude.
We are not afraid of the Titanic. We are nowhere near icebergs. Well, not nowhere near, but there's no icebergs here. This water doesn't freeze. Titanic was not a sailboat too, but
It was a big old, I guess,
we're
steamboat.
no. Ryan actually hasn't seen Titanic, so he doesn't even know what to look out for.
That's not my kind of movie. It has nothing to do with the boat sinking. It's just long and boring. I don't know why people love that movie so much.
It's a non-zero chance.
It's a non-zero starter watching that movie. That's what I'm telling you right now.
We do live on a boat, yes. So we've been here roughly 6 months of winter time, waiting, kind of hanging around at the dock, just learning our boat. It's new to us, so. And hello, hi, how's it going?
Why can I see the chat? What
Above
is going on
average
here?
American. Hello, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for double tapping the screen. I think we're at like 12 or something. I can't really see the number right now. There's
For which one?
12K likes. Thank you guys. Oh, thank you, Owen.
Appreciate it. Owen, thank you so much for being here and for the popular vote. Ben, for the 3 roses, or did you already say that you did?
Oh yeah, I did, I think. But thank you very much again, Ben. That's awesome. Owen, I was up early around 6 o'clock and I seen your live, but it was not happening. So,
Okay, Swimming Pumpkin, I'm about to fix it, I think. I don't know why it wasn't working. I think it was on... we were logged into the wrong thing, weirdly enough. I'm going to do... I guess... Oh, man, that's going to be weird. Whatever.
Oh wow, poutine. I mean, we did forget our potatoes. That does sound super tasty.
There, do you guys see that one now?
With the fresh cheese curds too, because that's definitely the best. And you have to use the canned gravy. You have to.
I do enjoy a good poutine.
Mm.
It's not a boring movie. I don't know. It's just long. I would rather watch something else. I've watched the documentaries on Titanic. The whole Titanic situation was obviously a really big, horrible situation, and it is a very sad tragedy. I would probably cry watching that movie. I'm not trying to pretend I wouldn't, I feel for people that are in suffering situations, but I just don't think I could watch that movie. I've pretty much seen it with all the random clips I've seen on the internet over the years. How long has that movie been out now? Like 20 something years?
I think like 2000s it was.
So
No,
20
it's earlier. It's like 97. Oh, now I gotta look.
So it's been around. So I mean, if I haven't seen it yet, you guys can spoil it for me. Does the boat sink?
I mean, it can.
No, I meant
Oh.
no. Sorry, the Titanic. I was saying
Oh.
you guys can spoil it for me.
Oh, wow.
How do you hang the toilet over or under? Always over.
It doesn't.
For toilet paper, do you do over or under, Holly?
Over.
Yeah,
You
always.
have to do over.
Yeah.
It's the only way.
100%.
Um.
And thank you, by the way, Swim Pumpkin, for the super chat. And sorry that it wasn't working, because I know you already sent like 2 other ones for the live goal. That's if we get to like 3
Oh,
of these,
wow.
it doesn't give you the option to do
97. Guys.
2, 3, or 4. You can only do 1 or 5, so I had to do 5. But if we get to 3, I'll just do the kitty cat gets some snackies. You must watch the latest remastered version. Is it better or is it just like higher quality now? Hello from a fellow American living in Colombia. We're Canadian, but I mean we're fellow North Americans. But that's cool. Colombia. How's Colombia this time of year? Probably pretty warm. Over is the only way. Exactly, I agree with that.
You were in the 8th grade. Where would I have been?
For what?
97.
Oh, I don't even know what I would have been doing. I would have been. We are on a monohull, by the way. Yes, it's a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5.
I would have been in kindergarten, I think.
I cry on a lot of those kinds of movies. You guys, if you ever watch like those, Saving Private Ryan and all those, oh, that just brings a tear right to your eye. Or if you watch, what's that movie called with
Hinton, Alberta. Hello. We
Gladiator. Gladiator makes me cry. You gotta cry in Gladiator, right? You gotta cry in Gladiator.
I've never seen
At the
it,
end,
so.
he's going through the fields, fingers touching all the wheats. Oh, come on.
Oh, wow.
If you haven't cried while he's touching the wheat, you haven't lived life.
Coach Mike, we come from Alberta. Well, we were there for like 15 years. We were in Calgary.
Also, I bought a
That's-
motorcycle in Hinton.
Oh, wow.
That's where I bought my Yamaha MT-01. So I don't know if you know a guy that had a 2003 Yamaha MT-01, but that's where I bought it. It is in Hinton.
Aw, you do RV life? That's awesome. We totally appreciate that. We're basically the same. We're just floating.
Would you rather travel past or future? Sorry.
I mean, we've only been doing it for 6 months. It's been winter here. It's a mild winter here in BC, but it's pretty fun. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, we can't talk too much about the dirt bikes.
Oh, right. We don't want to. I mean, they already seem upset already.
Want to live in a boat? I mean, a lot of people want to live in a boat, and it would be nice if we could have a ton of people on here. We had my 2 nieces and my sister and then my dad on the boat, and it felt really crowded. So an extra couple people makes a really, tight space. Savage, what's going on?
Please adopt. We can't. We don't have any more room. We're sorry, Emma.
But also, what do you think? Would you rather go to the past or the future? I'm going to say...
I don't think you're supposed to go to the future. I would go to the past. But I mean, that's really tough.
It would be really cool to see the future, just to see how badly we messed up and how bad the world
No, I
is.
don't want to see the future because it would alter.
So,
Your-
Swimming Pumpkin, wasn't that you that we were talking to the other day about Lucy? We
that
rewatched
was-
the movie, and you know how they go back in time in that movie, or she does, and then she goes super far in time? It would be cool to go back in time. I've always wondered, certain areas like Calgary or big cities like Vancouver, if you stood in the middle and you went back far enough where there was nothing there, it'd be cool to see what was there before we built Walmart, basically. Wait, has our boat family moved to dirt biking? No, but we've always been. Technically, we're a dirt bike family that moved to boating. Holly and I have always liked dirt bikes. We have 2 Husqvarnas that we use to get around on if we need to.
The Flash.
But then you have to change the timeline. Maybe we could change it for the better. Although everyone says that and then they ruin it, so that's also a possibility.
How many square feet? It's roughly 200. I mean, and then they have little storage spots everywhere here. I mean, you're not supposed to like pack it full or else moisture builds
Collects.
and there's no airflow and all that good stuff. Oh, butterfly effect. Yeah, for sure. It does. It would mess with it.
That's a good movie too. That's another one you can cry in.
Aw.
Is the co-captain cat? The captain is the cat. We're just the basic people that help her out.
Cap, you gotta watch out. They can be mean.
There's the captain, everybody.
Aw.
She's having her midday nap.
Her whiskers are going to be curled the wrong way because she's got her face all smushed into her legs. Oh, sorry.
Maybe we are the Viking couple. But if we are, we're the nice people. We're not going to go destroy your villages. We'll come and have a festive cheer or something. I don't know.
I don't think I'm a Viking, no.
Yes. Then the captain is, well, she's doing good. She's snoozing right now. So last night, she's getting a little, she's not old yet. She's only 8. So she's still got, like, usually cats live till what, 12 to 18? Probably usually closer to the 18. But yeah, last night, she's getting older. She was like just asleep. She was out cold.
Aw. Alias, hello.
What's going on?
Hopefully, Brian mentioned that your backpack had, you had to clean up a mess in your backpack. Sorry about the shampoo.
Oh, yeah. The old
That
shampoo
really,
explosion.
that's a bummer.
That's happened to me when, traveling through the mountains and you, like, pack a bag and then pop.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Fried cabbage with onions and bacon.
Ooh, I would, yeah.
I'd probably do that.
Yeah, that sounds yummy. I like cabbage rolls, too.
Cruise, I don't think I have. Vinland Saga. I don't think I've seen that. What is it on? Is it a TV show or a movie?
Yeah, never heard. Aw.
Ashton Kutcher was great. Yeah, that was a good movie. I haven't seen that movie in a long time as well, so it'd be one of those ones I'd like to go back and rewatch because I honestly haven't seen it forever, but...
I think it was very sad.
I think it is. I think it all goes wrong.
We had 7...
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Aw.
That's cool. I like that.
We always had so many in the trees. You just look up and you just see all their eyes, and it would just be like a sing-tune song.
Where do you watch it, Cruz? Is it on? Okay, there we go. Cruz, don't worry. We have I'm gonna have to get hold of Breaking. Breaking promises. We got a buddy with a server, and he can download all kinds of stuff. So we'll get him to do that. Elijah, this is what we do for work right now. Holly and I are content creators. We are social media influencers. Holly and I are working hard to make... I don't know. That's what an influencer sounds like.
Oh, no it doesn't.
Age gap, I mean, I am 39. Holly is 34.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll be 35 very shortly.
Mm-hmm.
So about 4 years.
I don't think we have never regretted living on the boat. It has definitely been tricky times, but not to that extent. This is our home, guys. This is our home.
Wait. There's now 3 losers that are bored. Because you're also here hanging out. Thanks for being here, Cynic.
Yeah, thanks.
Welcome aboard. How much you save versus a house? Quite a bit. So I'm not going to even say house, but the cheapest condo in the area that we are currently living is about $189,000. Our boat was $36,000, so that's like 6 times cheaper. You'll clip that. We are content creators.
Is that our neighbor?
It could be. Is he coming back?
We can just watch from
Oh yeah, I was gonna peek outside. But we got the camera. Is our neighbor coming back?
I hear a bone. It sounds. Oh yeah, both Raccoon and I scared each other. Oh. Yeah,
Yes.
they definitely do that. Oh.
You guys want to see? Sorry, someone was asking about the kitchen. Would I be able to get you to turn on my phone? Oh, that's your phone.
That's my phone.
I almost tried to steal your phone right there.
Talk to me about the bathroom situation.
I'll show you guys that too.
We got a
So
bathroom.
we got a few people asking about stuff on the boat. I'll give you guys a quick tour if you want. Wait.
Everyday normal guy. Hello.
Oh, welcome. How are you doing, Mr.
How
Normal
are
Guy?
you?
Yeah, we haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah.
How are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna switch and do. Holly is kind of here, so she'll be watching the chat, guys. I'll give you guys.
I'll watch it zoom by. Just kidding.
I'll do a quick tour. Somebody asked about the kitchen, and somebody asked about a bathroom. So I will just yell over here while Holly's doing that.
Oh wow. I mean, we don't do that. We don't toot.
Yeah, nobody toots on the boat.
But the windows are all open.
So this is the front of the boat. It is a V-berth. We have our 270-liter freshwater tank underneath this piece of wood here. It is a bedroom, but Holly and I pretty much just use it for storage for clothing. A big hatch we can fully climb out on deck right there. This is where Holly and I have been streaming from. It is like our bed. It's the bedroom, the office, the living room, a bunch of different stuff. Pretty much multi-use for everything. Holly just revarnished all this area, so I can't touch it. But this is our navigation table area.
Well,
VHF
that's because
radio.
I messed it up, guys. It was an accident. I didn't know varnished teak does not need to be oiled.
She tried to oil the teak varnish. Anyway, she's fixing it. It's not a big deal. It honestly looked fine, but she really wanted to fix it. But anyway, there's our battery information, VHF radio, an old Kenwood from like 2003. That's for propane. And then here's the kitchen. So somebody asked about the kitchen. We do have a propane oven and stove, and then this thing can go on top. So in a boat, obviously space is limited. It is nice to be able to extend your countertops and have this. And then our fridge is technically right here inside the counter as well. So another thing, fridge, it goes all the way underneath there. You can lift up that side as well. But yeah, there's our fridge. We have made cookies. We actually made cookies a few days ago here inside this oven and just like right here. So it's not a huge kitchen, but it is a decent size. We also have a back bedroom, which we don't use for. We store our tools in there. The cat's cat litter is in there. We have a 3D printer, which we do use to 3D print parts.
I mean, not hearts. Do you need a number? Like.
And there's the toilet. So somebody asked about a bathroom. There's the bathroom. And here's the outside real quick. Ew. Is this sticky too? Oh yeah, you did all this, didn't you?
Just a little bit to the.
Right up to here, right?
Yes.
Okay. I almost touched the varnish.
Does
anyway, you can turn that off now.
Outside?
No, not outside. It's the
Video.
Yeah, something like that.
There we go.
Thank you, Holly.
Our CD player, so it's like the CD deck Kenwood. It definitely, the speakers are.
They are
and
ancient.
Old. They don't work.
So there's technically 4. There's one behind me right here. You guys can see it. There's one across, and then there's 2 outside. We have the 2 outside disconnected because we don't want to blast our neighbors when we're like rocking out in here. And then these ones, you turn it up to like 3, and it's already crackling.
Everyday normal guy. So there was just a lot of moisture, just condensation from the weather.
But we have been working on a couple spots.
Yes,
with
we
leaks.
have been. So it's
And the windows aren't done yet.
yes.
So these windows, unfortunately, there are. I can actually pull this off.
Oh no, it's so awful.
So all these screws around here, all of them come out. These bottom ones are like rusted in, and the 2 on that side, the 2 windows, I can easily get all the screws out and we can reseal it. This one I've been like dumping, or wait, is it the opposite? Maybe it's that side. Anyway, one of the sides has, the bottom ones are not, they're not coming out, and I've been like dropping in penetrating fluid to try to see if I can get them to get loose. But anyway.
And it's good to see you again. We missed you.
Crews, we technically have taps and dies. I have all that kind of stuff. We just need to get these screws out somehow. There's like 5 on each side here that don't come out, and I've been just using penetrating fluid to try to loosen them up, and I just haven't got to the point of getting out a torch and trying to like heat them up yet. So that's something I have to do eventually. But yeah, these windows, they all look like this. There's 4. There's one here, one there, one there, one there. They all need to be resealed, but everything else is mostly good on the boat.
Almada, you're gonna have to come and take it back then. Do you have a similar boat or no?
I just want you to know we're gonna put up a fight for this.
Yeah, definitely. We know for a fact that it is not, but
We got the paperwork right in that desk over there. Not sailboats, not yet. Not yet. What's our accent? We're Canadian. So Holly was born in Ontario. Sometimes she says milk. Apparently it's a Dutch way of saying things.
Yeah.
I am from Saskatchewan, so maybe my accent's from there, but I've also lived in Calgary, so Alberta, for a long time. That's what it's called, swimming pumpkin.
Oh.
Penetrating fluid. It's like an oil, but it's like designed to penetrate into rust and whatever else. It's called penetrating fluid.
Hello, Hydra. Welcome in. How's it going today? Hello, hello.
So yeah, most of these screws come out fairly easily, but there is a little bit of rust in a couple of the bottom ones, where like water would kind of sit and just build up.
Cruz, thank you.
Sick. Sick. Where are you from, Flapjack? Oh, what did I say that caused the problem?
It's been like that the whole day.
Oh, has it?
Yes.
Okay.
You say Sasquatch to win. Say Juan. Oh, I think I say Juan.
Saskatchewan?
Saskatchewan.
I mean, I guess it spells Saskatchewan,
Yeah.
but Saskatchewan. That's what I've always said.
What do you do for work? So we used to work in construction for a long time. However, that's a sad story. We did farming and stuff like that before that. This is it right now. Ryan, what are we? We are content creators.
Yeah.
So we've been working really hard at this. People who know, they know. People who don't, it's a lot of work. We are giving it all we got, as they say, Captain.
I actually think we have WD-40 penetrating fluid. So we're technically both. Also, I see
Oh wow, I
Pumpkin said
missed
something
that.
else.
Tea leaf.
Young at heart or old souls? Maybe a mix of both. Can you be both?
I think we're definitely both.
Yeah, because we're young at heart in a lot of ways.
We're definitely old souls in a lot of ways.
But we're also the kinds of
That's
people
a
that just
good
kind of do our own
question.
thing. That is a very good question.
Both, I think. What do you think we are, Swimming Pumpkin?
Yeah, by watching us, what do you guys think we are? Old souls or young at heart? I have no idea.
Oklahoma, but born in Cali. I went on a vacation in Cali, and I thought it was awesome. It was awesome there. We went to Glamis, and it was so much fun.
Online Troll, that was our bosses as well for a long time.
Show us your mingle. Is that like a dance?
Yeah, what are we talking about there? Or is that the... I don't know what that means. No, Beretti, it does not. Holly and I clean the boat all the time. So we make sure the bilge is clean. We wipe down the floors and the counters pretty much daily. It smells currently like varnish because Holly's been re-varnishing a lot of the teak inside here.
I mean, it depends on the day, every day. Hold on. Has the viewer count grown on there? Yes, it has grown. Very much so.
Let's grow.
But it definitely,
yeah.
like, I mean, the weekend, we kind of have days of slack too. As long as we're consistent, it's been very good, I think. And sometimes hopping.
Yeah, some days are crazy, some days are not as much, but it depends. I put it on the voice every day. Lau, appreciate you though. Let's hear yours. Come into the live. Welcome aboard. Is there true the boat is rocking? Don't come and knocking. I mean, if that was the case, you would never be welcome on the boat because it's always rocking. What do you do for fun? I mean, we play games, so we oh, not that one. It's okay. You're
Sorry.
fine. I can pop back up.
Sorry
hopefully.
about that. Guys, give a, like, when you type out something, just, like, read it over, think it over, and be like, would I walk around with that, you know?
Plastered
like,
above my head?
Yeah, like, just kind of, like, just give it a think over.
Give it a quick little thought in your head.
I do not, Ryan. I mean, Trenton was nothing to really, like, boast about, but, I did it now.
Oh, I know why. Hold on.
Codrington,
Nope,
which is where I was from, I guess, or lived, it was awesome there. There was not a very big population, and it was nice to be where I was. Trenton, I don't know, it was good there, I guess, for what it was, but I wouldn't say I miss it. I mean, you had to go to Belleville. That's where, like, the mall was.
You can just open this. Nope.
Which was, like, I don't know. Anywhere in Ontario, you kind of have to drive to get somewhere. Seems like it anyways. But it is always good driving. Especially because the roads were so, like, hilly and curvy, and you could get the roller coaster feeling. I mean, we always, like, what do you call it when you follow the rules? We always followed the rules. We didn't speed at all.
Never. Are you talking about you?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, yeah. For sure.
Holly's trying to delete the chat over here.
Sorry about that.
It's okay, I'll have to get it back later, but I got this one.
Well, it was just the one person.
No, that's the multi that you got rid of. That's the everything chat. That's okay, though. We fixed it for now.
Okay, I won't touch nothing.
No, it's all good. You just have to... There's, like, the top X and then the other X. You just missed it. Great to visit. Sucks to live there. I don't go to LA. Not worth a 30-minute away. Oh. Gone down since I live there.
Okay.
I'm from England. I wonder whether you think that the great football club of Liverpool FC should sack Arnie. I mean, so here's the thing. I'm not really a Liverpool fan. If I was going to talk football in the UK, it would definitely probably be Arsenal. And I know what you're saying. Liverpool all the way, Manchester United, or one of the other. I also like Newcastle. So Newcastle or the Gunners. That's kind of my teams. I haven't watched a lot in a long time, though.
I mean, Ryan, that was a huge part of Trenton. Everybody who was walking around had a uniform on. It was pretty big.
Yeah, there we go. We're definitely both, I think. I agree with that. We want to do stuff. We want to travel. We're trying to do stuff that a lot of, like, really young people probably would like to do and also are currently doing, but we also like to stay home in our little boat here by ourselves, lock the doors, make sure nobody comes in.
Wow. I mean, guys, that's been around for a long time.
Which one?
This one. I mean, everybody just hears it on the news and it's like, oh, you know, it's been around forever.
It's okay, Kate. It's our neighbors. Hello, New York. We're in Canada on Vancouver Island.
But it's definitely not on our boat. But thank you for the comment, guys. Thank you.
I'm a boomer. I need to poke another generation. Great content, guys. Thank you very much. I do also. I had a buddy who unfortunately has passed away now, but he liked Liverpool. And yes, we do have internet. While we're saying we have Starlink, so we can kind of use it almost anywhere. I'd love for you guys to go somewhere that no other person sails to. That would be amazing. It's kind of hard to find something like that because pretty much everywhere in the world is sail to. Have you guys ever been to like AIS? If you just go to Google and type in AIS online.
I mean, I think I would have to go with Shrek.
There's a marine traffic app, and you can literally see all the boats that have AIS in the world, and there's a lot that don't as well. But I mean, that's all the boats right now currently out there. I think the purple ones are not commercial vessels. They're like pleasure crafts and stuff, sailboats and others. So the world is literally filled with boats. It'd be really hard to find a place that nobody goes to. There's probably somewhere out there, but
around the Thousand Islands. That's cool. It's been a while since I've been there, if it's the same one. And how is Goober and Sylvie? Joanne.
Oh, the doggies.
The kitties.
The kitties, I mean, sorry. Or learn a language of a place before you get there and practice once you get there. That's something we want to do too. I've actually I started to learn Norwegian. I think Norwegian's a pretty cool language. That would be a long way off to go there though, because we're on the wrong side of North America right now, but one day.
Aww.
Wait, did Arsenal actually win? I thought Arsenal was doing terrible. Like I said, I haven't really paid attention in a long time, but...
Oh my, Savage Chicken is here, everybody! Savage Chicken!
Cap, thank you very much for the super chat, by the way. No comment, just the super chat. Thank you. We also did hit the goal of 5 out of 5, so I gotta feed the kitty. It would be a long sail, I agree with that.
Oh my goodness, it's late.
It's already 5:39.
Where did the day is gone? How have you been, Savage? Been working lots, it seems like.
And
we miss you.
Kitty Cat is going to Holly doing the creator scream voice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I told her she'd get into it.
No, I'm sorry.
Arsenal did. Holy, Arsenal was doing well.
Happen again.
There's no way. Arsenal was doing terrible like last year.
Okay, so that was Anne then. No kitties here. I have a...
Oh.
Okay.
Name Oscar. Working all day, but I'm done. Welcome back, Savage. Are you going to go live today? Or are you not doing a live today? Guys, if you guys didn't know, Savage Chicken in the chat right here.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Great content creator. Makes a lot of good stuff. He also, not only is he a gaming content creator, but he makes food.
Oh, yeah.
And there's some
live.
It's what do you call that? Entertainment quality is top notch.
Might find this interesting. You build docks. That's cool.
Oh, how do I do this? Guys, I'm going to try to do the kitty cat live feeding here.
Probably would be pretty physically demanding, I would imagine. Oh. You drive them, trailer them all around?
I may have just touched that a little bit. Sorry.
That's okay.
That's going to be hard to do that.
I know. That's why I stopped, just so we...
What does Kitty get? Catnip? Should we do catnip or like a little kibble snack?
It's her dinner time.
Oh, we can do that. Yeah, let's do that. Can you hit at the very bottom?
Oh, no.
Where is it? That one that's got the red on it? The little, nope, next to it? Nope, the other way? Nope. That one, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Click it. Hit resume.
Mm-hmm.
Then go, hold on. You know the one that you're supposed to turn on?
Mm-hmm.
Turn that on.
And ready.
Okay, guys, it's time for Kitty Cat's feeding time.
That's cool, Savage. So it's a barge on a lake with a backhoe on it. That's sick. That's cool.
Hey, Kitty, you want your snacky? Actually, can you turn that off for 1 second, Holly?
Yeah, 1 second. So this one. Got it.
You got it off?
Right.
Okay, let me get everything ready.
1 for 1,
I'll
guys.
feed the kitty.
Aw. Savage says, hi, kitty.
Hi, kitty. She's like the more sophisticated version of us. She's actually sitting here really nice, and we're all just like slouched in the corner. Come on, kitty, it's time for snack. What are you doing?
She is in an odd position right now.
She is the boss.
I fish mussels, lobsters, oysters, eels. Been doing it since I was 12. That's definitely pretty cool. Cool, cool. Thank you. We'll check that out. That's awesome. Paula Sue is back. Hello, Paula. Oh, thank you so much.
Turn that back on.
I mean, we try to be cool. Brian's pretty cool. There we go.
Kitty cat. Let's see if she. Look at her. Come on, kitty. It's time for snacky. Come on.
Can you bring it to me? Oh no, you can't eat it there.
Yeah, don't eat it on the bed. Come on, kitty. Yeah, come over here. Let's go. Come on.
Wow.
I know, guys. This is what you. This is what you asked for. Kitty cat eating a
wow.
meal.
Cap. Swimming pumpkin.
Here's the kitty.
Aww.
This is what the super chats were for. This is what it all comes down to. This is why the people show up.
For a long time, swimming pumpkin, it takes like 24 hours minimum
for what?
Between coats of the varnish. It's crazy sticky for a long time.
Yeah.
So
and I just touched it.
Yeah. That's okay, whatever.
It was just the corner. It's going to be hard not to do that later on, but...
I mean, it's impossible if you're living here. Like, we have the fans on it too. Maybe it'll help it out, but what do you do? I messed up. I didn't realize you're not supposed to oil varnish teak.
Gosh.
Who knew?
I'm touching
You just,
everything. I gotta stop leaning.
Aww.
I'm gonna have to need a new shirt after this. I'm gonna touch all the varnish. And while I got you guys here, I'll peek outside real quick. But here's the outside.
I'm on Vancouver Island, Canada. We are also on Vancouver Island, Canada.
There's the Vancouver
Nice to meet you.
Island. Very beautiful.
It's how you doing?
Good job, kitty.
Scroll back a bit. What did I miss?
Uh-oh.
Goal achieved. Oh wait, no. Hold on.
Goal was achieved. Thank you guys for the goal.
Oscar.
Somebody's got to watch her back while she's eating. I will tell you, this is the
smelliest
cat food in the world.
I mean, I've done both. I think they're both fine.
For what?
Clean the bilge or clean the fridge.
I mean, our bilge is pretty clean, so it's not
yeah,
really a
I
big
think
deal.
the bilge is probably easier than the fridge.
I think the best thing is just to maintain it. If you have it clean already, it's not hard to keep it clean.
Yeah,
Good job.
something like that.
You can turn it off, Holly. Kitty has spoken.
This one. There we go.
Thank you, Holly.
What's Kitty's name? It's Cece, so it's just like 2 C's, so cubic centimeters. I know it's always so complicated, but Cece. We live in Postcard. I'm not sure where that is. We'll have to look that up. Oh, right.
For Jamesy, one day we're gonna have to do we'll have a live goal of canoper into the ocean once.
Oh yeah, right off the mast.
Oh man.
Yes, exactly, Paula Sue. That's right.
Good job,
So
Kitty.
when she's in trouble, we say cubic centimeters. But just kidding, we don't actually do that. Do you guys spend most of your day on the boat? Yeah, we totally do. I mean,
it's like a house to anybody else.
It's been nicer out, so we can go outside and hang out. All that good stuff.
That could be our next live goal.
Postcard.
We'll go outside.
I don't know where that is either. I've never heard of it. Should I be
Postcard where? Sorry.
Vancouver Island.
Let me look it up. We're kind of new to Vancouver Island. I did live here very briefly when I was younger.
Oh wait, what happened to the other thing?
Oh, what did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
Oh. Oh, that's because it's a different app.
Oh.
See, it's right here. You good?
Cece is 8 years. Oh wait, she's probably 9 now. I think, right? I think roughly 9.
So when I got her in 2018, and she was 6 to 9 months old. So do the math. I think she's like 8 or close to 9. She's somewhere in there.
Cruise, the CD player does work. It's just not a professional DJ setup or anything.
The speakers in this boat, well, you turn it up to 3. You know how 11 is like max? 3, it starts to crackle. It's not good.
Yeah.
Also, what was that place I'm looking at? Postcard.
Yeah, I think the fridge seems to be like so commonly used, so it's kind of like the tougher one that gets cleaned. We have been here for the winter, yeah. So it was actually a pretty mild winter here. We were told, anyways.
Although the spring winter like drug on for quite a while.
Yeah, for sure. And there was a lot of moisture on the boat. It has been a lot nicer now.
It looks like she's about 16. 11 months. Oh, that's cool.
Like Bob Ross? Is that what you're asking?
My brother has a black and white cat. It's mostly black. He's like a tuxedo cat, and his name is George, and he is a monster of a kitty.
It's like a postcard. It's a magical place to live in.
That's beautiful. I tried to look it up. Is it just called Postcard? Wait, Sailboat, welcome. Is it just called Postcard? Is that the name of the town? I couldn't look it up when I googled it. It didn't come up, so I gotta figure that out.
What are you doing, CC Cat? We pay.
Oh, it's like a postcard. I got you.
$575 roughly plus electricity on the side. That's in Canadian dollars.
Yeah. And meme, we do fish. We haven't done a lot. We're at the marina right now, so the marina is obviously not the nicest place to fish. But
Aww.
we have crab trap. We'd like to get different, smaller crab traps.
That's so cute, Paula Sue.
And yeah, so Minnow, we're plugged into the dock right now, so we have unlimited power at the moment. We also have 4 195 watt solar panels and then a 3000 watt inverter for solar. The boat also has its own DC battery system for like the lights, the VHF radio, the propane system, and something else I can't think of off the top of my head. Oh, I guess all like the bilge pumps and stuff like that. They're a separate system.
Why isn't
that?
swimming
Hello?
or cap showing up here?
Oh, weird. That is bizarre.
Sorry guys, we are missing your chats, and I don't think there's something not working here.
Holly decided to delete the chat, and now it's broken.
I'm sorry.
It's not actually her fault, though. It's not a big deal. It's my fault for setting it up the way I did.
Ollie, welcome in.
That's the one we need to pay attention to right now, though. Wait, Cap's here. Wait, what? Hold on.
Yeah, there's something.
Where's the last Cap?
Yeah.
No, it's showing up. It's really mixed in. So
Okay.
it is showing up. It's just been slow for some reason.
Yeah, Toronto would definitely not be as fun.
Wait, coming home telling you she had a bad headache, Brian, help.
Oh.
I can't help with nothing. I get bad headaches and I fail at taking care of them all the time.
And Cap, that's Joanne. Which is all good. Yeah, Joanna.
Yeah, Joanna, but
Sorry,
she's
I
also...
did that wrong.
I just call her Joe. And Swimming Pumpkin, thank you for the flower. Appreciate you.
And hold on, let me get this. So it's a 53-foot Choi Lee catch that they have, which is really cool.
Yeah, Swimming Pumpkin is working. I don't know, I think it's just the one chat's a lot faster, so the chats get mixed in a little bit few and far between sometimes.
No, yeah, yes, yeah.
Pinto beans.
No knocking. We don't accept
We don't
knocking
accept
on
knocks,
the boat.
yeah. You gotta say, can I come aboard?
No.
Lake Erie has nothing to...
Trust. I mean, Lake Erie is dangerous. They are famous for shipwrecks, I guess.
The
like,
Great Lakes themselves, in my
Yeah.
opinion, are scarier than a lot of the oceans.
and I think I definitely am not no genius, but it's because the wavelengths are a lot different. It throws you around a lot differently. But,
I mean, the Great Lakes are also as big as some seas, so they're just massive, too.
I mean, Erie's pretty big.
Yeah.
Even just the name alone. Erie's awesome, though. Like, Port Dover, they have Friday the 13th there, and that is super cool, I think. Aren't you starting to get tired of the small space? No way. It doesn't even feel small at all.
Well, you want to see small space?
No.
Sorry, hold on.
It is not small at all. It does not feel small.
Sorry, I know I'm doing this and it's going to be a pain in the butt. I'm going to peek outside. You're going to see small spaces. I'll show you small spaces.
We've been on this boat for just over 6 months now.
So yes, the boat itself is somewhat small. However, this is why we got the boat. There's our space.
Joe, please. Okay.
Yeah, Joe is just an easier name to remember. There's endless. The outside world is endless, which is what we do it for. Thank you.
And now it went away again.
You just have to click on that one, the red.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's for the camera, that's for the chat.
Friday. Erie has a lot of very shallow parts. Friday the 13th is awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. You probably go there, actually.
Oh.
Have you been there?
I can do a new goal, yes. Oops.
We have not seen the Loch Ness Monster, no. Isn't that in, like, Okanagan or something? Or
Where?
where's the Loch Ness?
The Loch Ness is in Scotland.
Oh, really?
It's the Ogopogo.
I'm so bad.
The Ogopogo is technically in the Lake Okanagan.
Okay.
Just ask
Oh, there's.
Savage Chicken. He knows.
Yeah, he's probably seen him.
He probably maybe yeah, he's
Oh,
his friend.
Sailboat reached member level 15. Thank you so much, Sailboat.
What do we do? What's the next goal? What do? We go outside and jump in the water?
What's our next goal? Oh, no way, Jose.
We won't be doing that. Kitty gets another snack? Just kidding. Kitty doesn't get more snacks. We don't want to overfeed her. Now she's napping, though.
Choi Lee. Okay.
It's like the Below Deck TV show, kind of, except for we're not as
We don't have as much
shallow
drama.
as individuals.
And there's no hot tub on the
Also,
top and
our
stuff.
boat is slightly smaller at 35 and a half feet long. Not to brag or anything, but I don't know what the goal would be.
I mean, the ship itself, the Parsifal is like a beautiful, amazing boat. But yeah.
I can't think of what's a good live goal for Super Chats. I can't think of anything what do you do or whatever. They always say, I'll host a Q&A session. That's literally what we do all the time, so we can't host another one. People treats? Sure. People treats.
Wow.
I will eat a chocolate bar on live.
You can't do that.
Swimming Pumpkin just told me I could.
So, Paula Sue, we just have the one bathroom.
And
then bunks, I mean...
so it sleeps 7, apparently. We have the front V-berth, which we have seen before. It can sleep 2. There's the back bedroom, which can sleep 2, so that's 4 now. The bed we're on now sleeps another 2, which is 6. And then there's a little couch here that's like a single-person couch. So technically it can sleep 7.
And then we could have a hammock outside, so that's 8. Plus, you could lay in there, in the companionway. That's 9, 10, 11.
Oh, wow. This is getting out of hand now. But let me tell you right now, 3 people is more than enough. And by 3, I mean Holly, myself, and a kitty cat. Not on live, of course. Wait, what is not on live? To go on a date, treat yourselves. Not on live, of course. That would be a little awkward going on a date on the live. It would be cool to go out on a date. Holly and I are on a date all the time. We're on the boat. But I don't know what a proper date for us. We'd have to go on like a picnic or something. We need the tender though. The tender that was supposed to be here today still hasn't shown up.
We're gonna need a tender, the metal detector. We got big plans.
See, Swimming, we're ahead of you. The first thing Holly and I are doing is going on a date with the tender.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I wanna row.
The tender we got has the paddles that are like built in that you can row. It would be cool to fire up the engine as well and just putt around, just to go see the marina and stuff. It'd also be cool to do a live on the dinghy, but we'll probably go take it out first by ourselves just to mess around with. I know, Alias, it did not show up.
Capricorn, thank you so much for the heart me, and hello.
And thank you for being in the fan club. Wow. Being in the fan club for over 2 months now. Thank you so much for that.
Spam, do you have plants on your boat?
Yeah, his neighbor gave him some.
Oh, right. Yeah, I just watered ours today, too, actually. They, I think I've been slacking. I don't think they've had water for a few weeks now.
And we're on Vancouver Island right now, Charles.
I mean, Sogo, we could give it to you. I don't think you're going to get much from it.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, you could probably go find somebody else's and get more money from ours. Ours is...
You do now. That's cool. Yeah.
Ours is flashing and it's like on fire right now. It's like, nope, not today.
You joined our fan club for 2 months. Well, thank you so much for that. Thank you.
If you use our credit card, it literally will take money from your bank account to fund it. That's how it's going to work right now.
Ooh.
Party crab. Oh, why didn't it work that time? The party crabs didn't work.
That would be yummy. Did you see this?
What? I'll send you some tasty homemade chocolate. Ooh. I mean, nuts are fine. I like nuts. Oh, wow. The other one I can't say on the live. I'm getting in trouble. Actually, I wonder if you could say that. Maybe you could. I don't know if you could or not. Probably not.
You guys should have seen all the crabs just like scurrying on the bottom today. It was so much fun. They're so fun.
Is there any boat sayings in the boat living world?
Yeah.
I mean, there's breakout another 1,000.
If it's rocking, don't come knocking.
Boat stands for breakout another 1,000. I don't really agree with that one 100%. Although, I mean, everything that you own in life, you have to break out money for. What else is in the boat word old thing? raise the mainsail.
Spam, what do they say when they are heeling over? What do you call that?
When you're dragging your toe, like not
No,
your toes, but the toe rail. There's a name for that.
What do you call that? Pause.
You get the opportunity to go see harbor just across the way. I'm gonna look that up right now.
And we haven't. No, the tender did not come in. Pacific Northwest, not yet. I
Frustratingly,
know. It is. It's because we're so excited. If we didn't, if we weren't excited, it would be here.
If we weren't relying on it to come, it would show up yesterday. But
haven't seen no swans. There's lots of blue herring, or heron. I said that wrong. Blue heron. There's lots of eagles. There's turkey vultures just a little bit away.
no swans.
No swans, not yet. I definitely used to have them back home in Ontario.
Remember that swan we saw when we were biking that one time in Airdrie area?
Yeah, there was a bunch there.
Yeah.
Or those were the white. Oh, there were swans there too.
Swans.
That's right. So there was a pond of white geese and some swans, and it was so perfect.
Thank you, Drew. Appreciate you.
Batten down the hatches. Not yet.
Yeah, Friday Harbor Island does look beautiful. We'd love to. We will eventually go down that way.
Wanda, hello. That writing's so hard to read.
I know, it's so, yeah. So whatever, this program, I could actually show you guys. Why not? Why not?
In Friday Harbor Island. Yeah, that's okay. It's on its way.
Yeah, hopefully you get here soon so Brian can stop stressing
Flashing
about
or heel? No, I don't think that's it. Not keel.
There, Wanda, you see your name there? It's like that weird blue color. Oh, it doesn't look that bad on here. It's really hard to read for some reason when it makes you guys' name that. When you get, so right now Wanda's got that blue, Cap's got that blue. For whatever reason on this program, when it makes your guys' name that color, it's kind of hard for us to read.
Maybe you call it like surfing the rail or something, or shredding the rail.
Dipping the rail.
Know. Yeah, something like that, but I would...
Dropping rail.
I wish I kinda remembered it now.
Flashing your keel.
I mean, Ryan, it's not. But welcome back. How can we prove to you that it's not?
And don't say jumping into the marina, because marinas are unsafe and disgusting.
That's
Batten down the hatches.
Concern.
That's also a good one. I like that. That's a good saying that people say.
Oh
in the
yeah,
world.
that's a good one. Raise the mainsail.
That's what I said. And then, yeah, something else about dropping the anchor or raising the anchor.
Yeah.
I always just say drop trow, which might come across as the wrong thing.
Ooh, that's cool. Your parents had a 35 Coronado. So Coronado.
Yeah, that's what we plan to do. Charles, we also want to go down to
cool.
Mexico from up here.
It is, and it's just that dark color. It just
it's like dark but bright at the same time. It's like dark,
odd.
but it like blinds you weirdly. It's this very strange color.
I'd be convinced by that.
If we just bailed overboard right now. Hey, if we were out actually further into the ocean, we'd totally do it. I'd jump in, but I'm not jumping in here. The ocean in the marina is kind of gross.
And Big Drew hustles welcome in. So I was originally from Ontario, and it's a beautiful spot there. I think Waterton is like further southwest, isn't it?
So for what?
Waterton, Ontario. I can't remember though. Or it's right on the border or something.
Oh, really? That's what Sailboat has. I forgot. The 35 Coronado.
Oh, wow.
And P3, we'd love to go to Asia. The Philippines, I mean, Japan would be really cool. Philippines. What's that place that, Owen, are you still here or are you gone now? You might be off doing your own live, but, Thailand would be cool to visit too.
Awesome.
Vietnam would be awesome. I like Vietnamese food a lot, so. Put balloons on the dollar store, sorry, on your list. Never know when you might run into an impromptu. I mean, that's true. We should put some more. We need to go through that list and like get rid of some random small things and maybe add some other stuff instead. We should do that. It is. It's very beautiful outside during the day, especially when we have sun. So we actually have sun today.
Shoal keel. Sailboat, you have the shoal keel then? Probably? Maybe? We are not stuck on a stinky boat.
Let's go. That's the same thing they said last time they were in.
No.
Just slightly different.
Wow.
Wow. I know. That's what I'm thinking too.
Holly.
Welcome.
Hello.
Love.
Roxy. Thank you for the heart me and hello.
P-free.
No, full. Okay.
Technically, it's not a painting. It is a
Deep
longboard.
peel, okay.
I don't know if you guys can see the wheels, but it's a longboard. There's wheels on it. Holly's got her longboard on that side. This one's mine. That one's hers. I guess it is kind of our artwork on our boat. Ireland, hello. Nine Tails, welcome. We have a few people that pop in from Ireland. Would love to go there. No, he's got the full keel. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that.
You got the good ocean going boat.
Because our rudder and keel are close to the same size, which is, I guess, not ideal.
Well, if we run aground, definitely not. We haven't cleaned we have been cleaning our hull, but we haven't done that full cleaning on it yet. But we do scrape it, and we will do that. Eventually, we'll have to pull it out though and like repaint it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The water is glass. I will agree with that. Let's see.
Aw, that's super cool.
Honestly, where we are, the water is often like that. It's a very protected little marina. Yeah, we have barnacles, but not actually a ton where we are right now. We mostly just have LJ growing, and we just scrape it off. It is currently... Did you already answer, Roxy, what time it is?
No.
6 p.m. Or, what is that, 1800.
Pea-free until we could not survive any longer. That would be so hard, because we don't know what the, what do you call that? The plot is, maybe.
Well, the bad thing is we don't have a water maker, so we would have to come to shore to get water, and that would be when we get taken over by whatever is out here.
We'll be rain catching.
Swimming Pumpkin, isn't it Joe? Didn't Joe also talk about the slingshot on their boat?
Yeah, they were too.
So Swimming Pumpkin, Joe also talks about on their boat. I think it was Joe. Joe, did you guys talked about having a slingshot on your boat, right?
Ooh, hate barnacles. But another scuba job.
Oh, sorry. My friend in town right now, 95 degrees with 95. Woo! Yeah, that'd be cooking right now. Especially by the anodes. Wait, what do we miss? Yes. Oh, I see. By the anodes.
Pea-free, yes. My answer for that is yes, because, I mean, life is so short, so you just got to get out there and find what makes you happy, so...
Yeah, I think the part of getting through life is figuring out how to like keep your mind happy or something like that.
Just keep learning and all that good stuff.
Yeah, non-stop learning. If you get stuck in like a certain spot in your life and you're just like going through the motions all the time, I feel like, especially for me, I start to go a little bit crazy and it's not good. So having constant new stuff is good.
Sorry, that was a bad answer. For the apocalypse. I said that weird too.
Oh, well, this part was though, I think, on a boat versus normal life. Or are you talking about like for the apocalypse?
Yeah,
is that part of that?
So on the boat. I don't know, that's tough because you have to do both, I think. You definitely have to do both.
We do not have any wetsuits or dry suits. We do need to get something like that cruise eventually. Right now we'll just hop in with swimming trunks and maybe some ear covering so we don't get anything in our ears while we're scraping the bottom.
On a catch with 2 masts. Big slingshot.
Oh yeah, we don't have 2 masts. That'd be a little bit tricky for us, but and when we go with the first place we're going, when we get all geared up. So the very first few times we're probably just going to do a couple sails around here, so we won't be going anywhere in particular. We'll probably just go out to like mess around with the boat. So we'll just go out into the old mighty Georgian Strait or whatever it's called. I think it's Georgian, right? Georgia Strait. And then we'll
see.
And then
maybe we should just go right through
we could go right up.
And...
We could go right up and see Sailboat.
Yeah.
We'll pull right up and...
We're on our way. We're coming for ice cream, okay? We'll see how that goes.
And thank you, Seth.
What comfort food will you miss once you set sail?
Also, the boat is 35.5 feet long. Comfort food? Oh, man. I guess it depends.
I already know this answer for you.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
But, I mean, we can just get a whole lot of chocolate on the boat.
I mean, we already do get a whole lot of chocolate on the boat.
Guys, we're going to need to send us a lot more chocolate. And I'm going to have to hide it all over the boat. That's the other problem, too. In the summertime, when things get really hot, things are going to start melting, like chocolate. Chocolate is probably my biggest comfort food. I can survive without it, though. I do like it a lot, but I'll find something else to munch on.
You missed ordering pizza. Do you make your own pizza, Joe? We definitely enjoy making our own. I think it's...
I also like pizza a lot.
Ooh, it makes me want a pizza for sure.
Holly and I haven't eaten out in a long time, though. Also, pea-free. We don't need a dog. We got this mighty beast right here. Look at her.
She was kind of a bully to the other kitties beside us yesterday.
Yeah, they ran for their lives.
Yeah, little Petey. He's a good little kitty.
He's awesome. Cece was kind of mean.
Yeah, she was. She, I mean, she doesn't really like other cats, but she went and chilled out, or whatever you call it.
We're on Vancouver Island, Nate. We usually don't say the exact location, so it very well could be. We're on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada. It could be the marina you used to work at.
Sailboat, you're the best. I'll keep a light on. We'll definitely warn you. You'll hear us. We'll just be like the loudest.
You'll hear our diesel engine just.
All the computer screens will be on. There'll be lights flashing. Bikes will be revving.
Now it's getting out of hand. We currently do have my sister's address as our mailing address. The other thing is...
Oh, wait.
I guess, did you like it?
I didn't.
Oh, but you can't hear?
I don't know.
It doesn't seem to work for whatever reason today.
Swimming pumpkins, thank you so much. I think,
But we don't have a P.O. box. It would be cool to get a P.O. box maybe eventually.
You know, I think my answer for that would be fresh fruit. So,
for what, like out in the ocean?
For comfort food, because I totally enjoy fresh veggies and fruit.
We will go ashore as often as we can. Obviously, once we're doing like the big crossing, down to Mexico or something, it might be a little bit tricky unless we decide to stop somewhere over for a day. But we'll have to see. Depending where we're going, we'll have better fresh fruit because we'll be in South America and stuff, or Mexico.
I'm over
in Washington. Yum.
Yeah, we're very close to you, Nate.
We have our heading. Here we go. I feel like I do remember that Dean machine.
Aww.
We have our heading.
Yeah, Cece was kind of being territorial of this boat, and she was ready to jump on the neighbor's boat.
I'm over in Washington.
Yeah.
I mean, our trees probably look almost identical because, very close to you.
Happy Canada Day. It's not quite Canada Day.
We got another... Yeah, that's July.
Victoria, there you go.
Yeah,
Sorry, I missed that.
What do we do for fun? Holly and I play video games. We do like to play games on our computers. We played Battlefield not too long ago. We also enjoy motorcycling. We obviously like sailboats and doing that. We like puttering around on the boat and just like doing little odd jobs on here. I like tinkering with stuff, so taking things apart. Which if you own a sailboat, that's like every single day you have to do that. We got our cat Cece. She's amazing. She is the captain. We also like making our own food. We don't really eat out anymore. Holly and I pretty much just make everything from scratch. So we just have lots of flour and stuff, which we do go through quite a bit. We already need to get more, pretty much. What else do we do?
There's always something to do.
There's always something to do. And also, more. Our boat was 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US dollars. That would be cool too, getting a hydroponic garden. The downside to our boat is we do not have a water maker, so making sure we could water the plants would be the hard part. Yeah, it was definitely Victoria Day.
It definitely turned into a beautiful evening. Sailboat, I wrapped the teak inside. You're not supposed to oil varnish teak. I wrecked it a little bit. Major.
36, Dad, but close. Yeah, 36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US.
We got that 274 liters of fresh water.
And we haven't played Arc Raiders yet. We should get that eventually, but...
Ooh, love homemade pan bread.
And yeah, Dean, right now we're playing Battlefield 6, but Battlefield, I've been playing the Battlefield franchise since it first started in, well, I was going to say 1942, but when it came out in 2004 or something like that.
Oh, yes, thank you. I don't think I looked like her, Wanda, either.
Homemade bread pan, that sounds awesome. What does a homemade bread pan look like?
A homemade pan bread. Hold on.
Do as
Reverse
you please.
osmosis. Okay, hold on.
It has been very beautiful, Sailboat. It's very nice out there. Do as you please. Cake for Holly's birthday. Those are priorities. Holly will definitely get a cake.
We'll see.
We'll have to get some berries to throw in the chocolate and ruin it because she likes berries in her chocolate cake. I think an amateur.
I mean, Black Forest is pretty yummy cake.
Some people like that kind of stuff.
Hopefully we can go get some ice cream there's a shop that does homemade, so hopefully we can do that.
And yeah, Joe, we did get a reverse osmosis. We just haven't got it all set up for water making yet. We need a few things to like make the saltwater conversion. And yeah, of course, super. Thanks for watching our live stream. We do appreciate you guys popping in and doing that kind of stuff. We are excited to do what we're doing as well, and it's always cool. There's a lot of people that are doing what we're doing, and we're learning from a lot of other people that have done it recently and also have been doing it for a long time. Or, I guess, I don't know if you call it retired from doing this, but have done it and aren't anymore. It's really cool that this is a thing that people can do.
Guys, give your chats a read before you send. Just
Give
food
a
for thought,
quick look over. Make sure you would say that in someone in person. We have never had a severe storm while we were in the boat. Every severe storm... I mean, that's not true. We have lived here throughout all of winter. There has been some severe storms, but at the marina there, it's obviously fairly safe where we're at. Everyone has advice. They do. Yeah, we do have reverse osmosis, Joe. It's not, like, hooked up yet. So, my sister got sent us a reverse osmosis. I've always wanted to make, like... We like to save money and make our own stuff. So, for a water maker, we... got a reverse osmosis system for our birthdays that we're gonna make into a water maker eventually. So we have the reverse osmosis. We just haven't got the rest of it set up yet. We haven't like plugged it in or anything like that. Like Fortnite Battlefield. That is true. That is probably one of the best things. Yeah, I agree with that. Yep, that's the best part, Dean Machine. I poked a hole through the wall the other day and then just marched right through, you know? I love that. That's one of the best parts about that game. Plus, in the Battlefield 6, they finally released a map that, in my opinion, is like the older Battlefield, so...
Yeah, it's been pretty fun. I liked last night's game, or a couple nights ago, when we kept picking on these two players, and they were getting so mad. They were typing in the chat, and they were super upset with us, so we were, like, dancing the whole time, and just...
If you know what that means, we were dancing, everybody. Yeah, we do need a few things for our water maker. Yeah, reverse osmosis. So one of the things you usually need for reverse osmosis to make it like good for ocean. Obviously on a boat we do not have water pressure like you would at your house, so we need to get a high pressure water pump for it. And then we also need to get one of the... I always forget the name of this. Yeah, what's that thing I have to replace? I can't think of the thing off the top of my head right now. Do you know what it is, Holly? It's not one of the filters. It's one of the pre-filter things. I just can't think of the name of what they are called. You need to get one that's meant for seawater. And then, so the high pressure water pump to push it through that. And then you just need like a sea strainer. You need a sea strainer as well, but that's not the thing I'm thinking of. You need a sea strainer just to like sift out, you know, seaweed or whatever's in the water.
Rebecca, I would say baths. I miss baths.
I mean, baths are nice, or like, yeah, that kind of stuff. We don't have the space for baths.
Just going to wash your clothes like in your own house, and you can do a million other things, you know.
The real basic stuff.
Do you sit in the heat all day? Not yet. It hasn't been warm enough. It's finally starting to warm up.
Yeah, Dean Machine. Did you ever play Battlefield 4 with Gulman Railway? They just put that map in the game. It's the biggest map in the game.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
it brings
a good
it back
one.
to the older games if you were into those.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
We do not have a water catcher. We tried to catch water just like a bag and stuff. Right now we're at the marina, so again, not the greatest spot to do that kind of stuff, but it would be cool to set some more stuff like a membrane, yeah. We need a seawater membrane. So the reverse osmosis comes with 2 membranes. We need to replace one of those with a seawater one that can filter out the salt.
I mean, we should, Joe. It's not really good to mix up niches, is that what you call it?
Yeah, everyone always recommends against mixing stuff. So gaming and sailboats, not everybody's into that. Although a lot of people that are in our lives seem to be kind of into that. So maybe it would be worth doing a live stream. I don't know. It's one of those hard decisions. We don't want to like scare away people that are only here for the sailing.
Yeah.
But I do think that'd be fun. We also have a secondary channel that we do have for gaming, but not a lot of people follow those as much.
Yeah,
That's mainly on the TikToks, though.
And for 5 years. So we met like 5 years ago.
Yeah, Tessa, we've been together 5 years. Saying food for thought, read your comments, can't with people having comments. Yes. Exactly. Food for thought, everybody. Food for thought. Did you live in an apartment or house in Calgary? Did you ever live in an apartment? You just lived in houses?
I did live in an apartment for like a month, and it was horrible.
Yeah, so
I lived with my brother, and basement suites. I lived in basement suites.
I lived in one, two. I lived in like two or three apartments. I lived in
Ooh la
a
la.
couple houses. I eventually owned a townhouse, and then yeah, basement suite with Holly. So I guess I lived in a couple different things in Calgary.
GI Robot.
Yeah, welcome, GI. How you doing? We are doing well. We're enjoying ourselves. It's quite nice out here. What's the weather like in the Calgary region? We do exercise, yes.
I need to. I want to do a handstand.
I should do a handstand right now, except for I'd definitely touch all the teak that was just done. And thank you, Tessa.
Yeah, that's a good movie, Mike. Step Brothers. We are not in our parents' backyard in the sailboat in the treehouse.
So we do have VR on the boat too, so we could technically go on deck, hook our computer up to VR. We could do a VR sailing while being on a sailboat. That'd be kind of fun.
A word game. It's fun. Everyone participates.
That'd be kind of fun too. We could do something like that. There was like, remember during the pandemic when everyone was doing what was that? What's that?
Is that charades?
Well, they had those games on. Oh man, I'm bad at thinking of these things. I'm bad at words.
My cabin, and it's been raining.
Just show off.
Rainy.
If I showed off right now, it wouldn't be a show off. It'd be me humiliating myself. Just got off work. I miss my cabin. I miss your cabin too, and I've never even been there or seen it. I just like the idea of your cabin. Three positive things that have happened for you this week.
Today we seen a whole bunch of otters.
It was pretty cute.
It was kind of cool. Does that count as a positive?
It's a positive. Sea life.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something because right now all I can think of in my mind is the tender that didn't come. That's a negative thing, so I can't say that.
I mean, there's been lots of good things, like
lots
too many.
Lots of the food was on sale at the grocery store today. What else was really good though?
I mean,
the weather has been nice.
We always meet a lot of good people.
That is true too. So I mean, today has been really good. A lot of really awesome people in the chat. Last night was amazing. So Holly is sometimes apprehensive to go into the lives because of sometimes the lives can be like a big drain on your well-being when there's certain people in the chat. But last night we went in and all the most amazing friendly people pop in. A lot of you guys that were there last night are currently here now as well. But yeah, it's always cool when we have a lot of really friendly people and it just drowns out the like 3 trolls. It's really weird though, as people we always focus on like the negatives. So it's cool that that person asked us what the 3 positive things that have happened today. So that's a really good one. It's just the amount of people we have in the lives has been really good.
Also, oh wait, we're supposed to, right.
And yes, I have played Wordscape, Joe. I know, GI Robot, that's one of the downsides to being out of your spot. You're going to hear a lot more dumb noise.
Nacho lemon heads.
Butterfly Effect, Rad, The Perfect Storm. We just watched The Perfect Storm not too long ago. We should watch The Butterfly Effect, though. And I don't even know what Rad is. What is Rad? Yeah, Nachos and Lemon Heads.
Yeah, I like The Perfect Storm. That was a good movie. Yeah, sometimes it's hard, John, you know. It is sometimes hard, but it's definitely not worth it. I mean, if they actually walked around with the things that they could type out, I think they would be embarrassed for themselves.
I know I'm embarrassed for them. Yeah, JR Robot, that would be awesome. I'm glad you'll be able to do that. But yeah, I guess you gotta do some stuff every so often.
Thank you so much. We definitely try to be like the best we can be.
And we definitely ignore the haters. The haters don't really matter. There's so many good people, it's easy enough.
We're not everybody's cup of tea by any means, but...
Honestly, I will say Into the Blue or The Perfect Storm is probably my favorite boat movie.
50 First Dates.
That's a pretty good one.
I like that one. That one's fun. Happy, good music.
We do have a lot of sailing trips planned, Marshall. We'd like to sail all over BC first and then down to Mexico eventually. So that's kind of our learn around here. We'll do some days, some overnighters, and then eventually we'll sail
to
a couple of the islands in the area and then down south.
I mean, so right now some of our produce, we will freeze it, and it's been okay. So that's kind of how we get the most out of our fresh foods.
There are definitely ups and downs. I think every lifestyle has ups and downs, though.
Because we're on a boat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hidden talents?
I mean, we got lots. we're just I would like I mean I am into a lot of things. I just wouldn't say I'm a super expert in a lot of things either. I am very proud of my working with horses ability.
Hmm.
I am very proud of that.
Yeah, you wouldn't know Holly did that, but that's what she started out life really being into, is horseback riding and I guess ranching.
Mm-hmm.
I always liked I'm pretty good at motorcycling. I like that kind of stuff.
That's a good one.
I'm very athletic. I've always been very athletic. It's just not something you get to do as much on a boat anymore.
Do we like catamarans? Yeah, of course. We like trimarans too. Vegan? No, we
Too
are
Fast
not
to Furious.
vegan.
Too Fast, Too Furious is definitely a boat movie. Also, what's that movie where the guy lives in a boat for a bit and he's that fighter guy? What's it called again? Roadhouse.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's a boat movie.
John,
Great
my
question.
stepdad, their family had racehorses. They had the sulky cart, if I could talk.
No, Holly and I are not related.
But
Holly was born in Ontario. I was born in Saskatchewan. We are from nowhere near each other.
Need to get a jet ski. Yeah, we need a riverboat, actually. I think that would be so cool.
And yeah, I love catamarans. Or did you already say that one?
Yeah, I did. I think catamarans are awesome.
Yeah.
Trimarans are also really cool. There's definitely a lot of cool boats out there.
And did you answer this one? Racehorses?
Yeah, that was, I said my
Oh,
stepdad
okay.
did.
But Holly never did.
No, I was offered it once, or they just kind of brought up the idea because I was small, but I don't know if I would like that sport in particular.
And GI Robot, you're talking about trick riding on horses.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
I think that is awesome.
Yeah,
the
that would
trick
be
riding
cool.
people, those guys are crazy.
I mean, my friends and I, we'd always be standing on our saddle while we were waiting to compete in team penning and stuff, so we were always doing that fun stuff, but not
The
so
actual
much
trick,
moving.
Yeah, those guys are wild.
Yeah, for sure.
And thank you, Mike P. Appreciate you. Have a good one.
Sleeping with the fishes.
It's my retirement dream. I hope you get there. Hope you get there soon. Master and Commander is a good movie too. I like that
Oh,
one.
Captain Phillips. I thought that was okay. Life of Pi.
I don't think Holly did hear about the Taj Mahal loss last weekend. Sorry, what?
I am not familiar.
I would not say this lifestyle is impossible. Holly and I basically sold everything to do it.
It was definitely a huge jump.
It's definitely something everybody could do, whether or not you're willing to take the risk and
depends what
jump in like we did. Also, the amount.
Depends where you're standing too. It depends what you have going on in your life.
Yeah, obviously you
would
have
say.
kids and some stuff. It can be difficult.
I know it's still possible to do this life with that. It just would be tougher.
And you're welcome to ask any questions you want. Holly and I
Horse
basically
racing.
we sold. Holly had a truck, I had a car, we had a trailer, and some other stuff. We bought a $36,000 boat or $27,000 US dollar boat. So it's fairly cheap in the grand scheme of things. You could live at this marina, live on this boat, and work in the town here. And oh, there it goes.
Cruise, I'm definitely not so much familiar with that. Like I said, they were the standardbred, the sulky cart racing. So I'm definitely not familiar. I haven't been keeping up with a lot of things.
It's all right. We gotta wave a lot more, guys. Everyone start dancing.
What if you gifted us a yacht? We have a yacht. Our yacht is awesome. This is a beautiful
Ooh,
boat.
A female trucker, that's cool. Does your truck have like a big sleeper on it?
Oh, that's awesome.
Sorry, 1 second. I gotta peel something because the internet is a great place.
That was
we love
really
the
cool
TikTok
with
shop.
growing up on the farm. So it was just like so many opportunities of like large machine operation, I'll call it. And my neighbors had a like single axle international truck. So like teaching the horses to go up the ramp and just always riding around, and that was kind of cool. It was fun.
Silent Wake is on their sailboat watching this. Well, welcome aboard, neighbor. I mean, you're probably not right close to us, but you know, it's always cool to have other people.
Aaron, what do you mean? I'm not cooking tonight. It's Brian's turn.
Yeah. What are we cooking tonight? I don't know yet.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
I don't think we could do chicken wings.
Yeah, we could do chicken wings. I should get that going. That would be really yummy. They were on sale, guys, still, so we bought the chicken wings.
We work for the sales. We go for that.
AMGs are nice. They're a lot of fun.
I love. Favorite car brand is really hard. JP. I'm a huge car fan. It's like my first.
Aww.
I don't know what you would call it. One of my first hobbies. I've had it for a long time. Although currently I do not have a car. I had an MR2. I really like Porsches a lot. I worked at a Audi, Porsche, Volkswagen, not a dealer, but a shop for a long time. I love GT3s, not even the GT3 RS, it's just a regular GT3. But I also like the Caymans, the GT4s. I also like Toyota a lot. I like Volkswagen a lot. There's a lot of car companies I like. I like Mercedes. Mercedes is cool.
GI Robot, I hope you have an awesome dinner, and I hope you can get back to the quiet sounds of nature.
Shortly.
Yeah, very shortly.
Also, I feel like
and
I
it's
missed
always good to see you. We definitely, we mention you a lot.
bull
You're in a
riding.
good spot.
I know we always talk about GI Robot.
Oh, yeah.
We're like, we got a buddy out in the mountain somewhere. Undisclosed location.
They did bull riding? Is
Yeah,
that
his
what they
brother.
said?
His brother.
Oh, I mean, I bet you he's really sore.
That's true.
But that definitely takes guts. I rode a steer once, and I like Forerunners. Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
a good dream car.
that's
The old
cool.
ones, like the
2000s
like
or-
97s and some. Yeah, exactly. Those are good ones.
And the dock cost us $575 a month. Chicken wings are good. Yeah, I agree with that. Do you miss driving? I love driving. So one of the big problems with driving nowadays is you cannot go anywhere and drive spiritedly without getting in trouble, running into like the back of traffic or anything else. And at least in Canada, any kind of racetrack is extremely expensive. All the racetracks near where we lived were like private ones that you had to pay yearly memberships for. And it's kind of like just out of anybody's price range. So the downside was my MR2 that I had, although not a very powerful car, you could not really go anywhere where you could actually drive it to a fun level without being in danger or getting like literally in trouble with the law. So I guess I love driving. I really do. And I do miss driving. I just wish there was more places to do it. That's one of the reasons the Enduros are fun. They're not like a super fast top end bike, but they're really fun on just like back roads. And if we had supermoto wheels, it'd be fun on the off-road, on road as well.
Yeah, GI Robot, you are the mountain man. Too bad. That's an awesome, just like, what do you call it? It's just awesome.
Yeah. And yeah, JP, I love German cars, but I like Japanese cars. I like pretty much everything, honestly. I like low trucks. I like kind of everything. Off-road vehicles.
I mean, you probably use your truck for working, so I don't know. I mean, we would suggest it, but it's probably not ideal for everybody. Do you like doing the trucking life? Because you probably have a nice setup, a nice cab. Do you have like solar and stuff?
Yeah, the boat life has been awesome. And it would be cool if we could get, like, there are ways you could monetize yourself with letting people, what do you call that, chartering and delivering stuff. It just takes a while to get your captain's license. That can be tricky.
Angel, what's going on? What's going on?
I'm not sure either.
You live in my nightmare.
Are you not a fan of the water?
I mean, you also live in my nightmare. I'm not even joking, Connor. I was... Yeah.
Vancouver has crazy and see. Yeah. Calgary's always good too. I know Vancouver's got a lot of like really fancy cars as well and car scene.
Ew, yikes.
Yeah, I believe it.
Not here.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom is terrified of boats. She is not a person that would be... She doesn't like lakes. She doesn't like rivers. She doesn't even like swimming pools.
Aww.
Ooh, a Phantom. The Bahamas in a few months. That's cool. I belong near water. I think I do too. So Holly and I lived in like the Calgary area for a long time, which is... I mean, there's lakes, there's rivers, but there's no ocean. And I don't know, the big open ocean just seems like something I have been missing for a long time.
You belong near water. That's awesome. Then yes.
100% do it. I mean, to be fair... Well,
you could be a tugboat driver.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, you have to... It takes a while to get a captain's license, though, but you could do it.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like it's 6 years or something, I've heard, to like get your tugboat captain's license. What are the three bucket list experiences you want to have on this new journey? Could be place, activity, cool. Emotion, no limits. I
don't think she would make it there.
I really want to go to... I want to cross an ocean, so it doesn't matter which ocean. It doesn't count going to Mexico. Mexico will be sick, but I want to do like an ocean crossing one day. I would very much like to... What's another bucket list item for sailing in this new life? I mean, sailing with the tow rail in the water would be kind of sick. That'll be a little bit scary. That'll be down the road a little bit.
Racing on a dragonfly trimaran.
Yeah, that'll be a big one. So you said no
and
limits.
taking the Super 7 through the redwoods. That would be cool.
On this lifestyle? I guess that counts.
Oh
sure.
yeah, we're definitely doing it.
So if you guys know what a dragonfly is...
We're sailing right up the...
It's a trimaran sailboat that costs upwards of $1 million. I think they start at like 250,000 Canadian, and they go, depends on the size, but you can get them well over $1 million.
That would be cool.
But the Dragonfly is a trimaran. They're a very fast sailboat. You could probably fit a couple motorcycles on that. Ripping around on a trimaran one day that we owned. I don't know if we could ever get to the point of owning one, but even just riding in a Dragonfly would be sick.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool.
I always thought that'd be a cool life as well, to live and drive truck. Never got the chance. I never got my license or anything like that, but
I know it definitely has a lot of like stresses.
Truckers deal with a lot of bad drivers.
Yeah,
Holly and I worked in the city of Calgary. We drove for a living pretty much, but not like big vehicles. It was like F-350s, but just driving around cities and dealing with all the people that actually drive just like to and from work. Whew.
Especially with the new systems, sometimes it's computerized and
well, and then watching everyone drive around truckers too.
Yeah. We actually got rear-ended by a fully loaded semi when we were coming out to look at... Oh, wait, we weren't looking at the boat, but it was in between that.
Yes.
And that was pretty scary. It's pretty scary.
That's cool, Silent Wake. We hope to have that one day, just like going to a lot of different places.
We were definitely trapped on the highway, and they weren't paying attention. Oh, wow. Yeah, I want to go to New Zealand and Australia, too.
Connor,
that'd be awesome.
I'm sorry you weren't able to do that. Understandable, though. Obviously, if you're scared of doing something, you don't want to have to deal with that, because making big money doesn't mean anything if you're terrified the whole time.
Maya, is that right?
But Atlantic is insane, I agree.
I just smile and wave, boys. Smile and waves.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
New
awesome.
Zealand, Australia would be amazing to travel to.
There's a new content creator that we follow now, Lala. She's in Australia, and she's from New Zealand.
Yeah.
So she definitely has awesome content.
She's on the TikToks if you guys want to follow her at all. Yeah, we got rear-ended by a semi. Well, we were borrowing my sister's van, and while we were driving in traffic, it was stop and go. We had nowhere to go. There was a GM barrier on our left. There was traffic on our right whizzing past, and then we were stuck behind another car. We got rear-ended into the truck or into the van in front of us. It hurt. It wasn't good.
Yeah, Brian seen it coming, so he warned everybody. We all seen it.
They all say you shouldn't do that, though. It's better not to see it coming. It was one of those things I could see it coming from a long way back. So it's just like, what are we going to do at this point?
And then we hit the van in front of us, and then he bumped us again.
Yeah.
It was pretty scary.
The lore is actually unreal. Like if you go back through like our whole life, how Holly and I got here and what we've had to go through in life to come to the conclusion to hop on a boat and just wing it. There's been near fatal accidents. There's been what do you call that? Just like health issues. There has been crashes. There's been all kinds. There's been jobs that were terrible. There's been.
Are we rich? No. So this is the best part. BC. I guess I shouldn't say that. Maybe. It's a no-fault insurance, so nobody's at fault. There is no money
in insurance here.
Yeah, it's not like that. They focus on getting you back to
where you were before your accident.
And so at the time, we of course were moving, we were packing. We're not. We didn't have time to just go. I guess that's so tough to say because if
we lived in Alberta still, but we were in BC, so it makes it even harder for us to go get like the massage therapy we needed because we would anyway. We were doing so much other stuff.
I mean, we were very lucky that we weren't hurt.
Actually, seriously, yeah.
Seriously.
My mom was in the car too, and she got hit pretty good. So.
Hi, it is Nick. Is this K9 Nick? Nick Nelson?
Where are we? Oh, right there.
It has to be.
Did something happen to your account again, Nick? Or did you just change your name, maybe?
Come to New Zealand. We'd love to. The only problem is we have the kitty cat, so that's the tougher. Yeah,
one thing, a lot of the Pacific Islands, including New Zealand and Australia, make it really tricky to import your, like, cat or dog or whatever. You have to spend a decent amount of time. Usually they have to go into quarantine for a bit, and it can take up to 3 months to do. But we would love to visit you guys in New Zealand.
A catamaran. Was it the good pirate? Lucy and... I'm sorry, I can't think of the man's name right now.
Oh. I mean, that's not a new catamaran, though. Are you talking about...
Oh, okay, then it might not be then.
I mean, there's also Sailing La Vagabond. They have a trimaran though. There's also
different.
there's so many people out there that have nice boats. That's what made us fall in love with boating and stuff too. Is just watching a lot of other people that do this kind of stuff. You can do it for a very cheap or very very expensive. We got a buddy. I'm not sure if he's still here, but he bought his boat for $1,200. Ours was $36,000. You can obviously buy $1 million boats and up.
I mean, it depends on the dock that you are at. Ours is very safe. We have a good community. Our neighbors are all really friendly. There's lots of people who live on their boat here, so that's been awesome. And then I guess there's a locked gate. So I would say it's not. I mean, if people want to get through, they will. But
yeah, like Holly said, the community here is amazing. Everybody knows everybody who's at the dock.
Yeah, 3 months.
I know.
I don't think we can do that to Cece. That's not fair.
So I think the 3-month thing is not the quarantine. I think it's like they say 30 days or like 15 days for the quarantine. But you still have to. It takes 3 to 6 months. You have to call ahead. You have to get a bunch of shots. You have to make sure. Obviously, you don't want to import an animal that has some kind of disease that could infect local populations. So we understand that, but it does take a big commitment and quite a bit of money to do that. And you do have to leave your animal in quarantine on the shore once you get there for a certain amount of time. And I don't think I could leave Kitty at a random vet for that time.
Broken promises. Hello.
Yeah, I agree with that. Pacific.
I don't remember. I don't think it was much. I just remembered you asked about the art, if I had done any, so I showed you a few extras.
Yeah, we'll make Cece will be we'll call her a service animal. Why not?
I mean, she is.
Our day has been good, although we've live streamed pretty long today.
I can't read apparently. So
guys, we're gonna probably have to wind down the stream fairly quickly because we've been live streaming for almost 3 hours now.
Oh wow, Major. I mean, yes. They did.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, there's Delos, and there's also
maybe that
what's his name?
Parlay. Maybe?
Parlay. They do some. They bought
that was an older referbished.
Yeah, they didn't buy a 700K, but yeah, that's cool. If you can do that, that's an amazing way to go. We'll see how we go and how we do. Definitely the friendliest marina for Dutch Belgians. I did not cut my hair, don't worry. My hair always has looked like this. I just shave the sides, and then usually I have it down, but right now it's up.
Aw, Cruz, you have to make some chicken. Aw. Oh. Oh, I see.
Yeah, we're heading out soon, guys. I'm sorry, Major Laser's been here a little while, but Broken, I know you just got here, so I apologize. We will be leaving shortly. Although, Major, did you leave and come back?
It's the winds.
Oh, the winds. They're cool. The winds, and then who's the people that are building their own catamaran? The all aluminum one. Or is that them? There's a couple that are also building a brand new fully aluminum catamaran. What?
I don't think this is fully working, right? There's a few that are missing.
No, that was up here. It is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, okay, I see. Perfect.
I agreed with it. As well, still up in Crown. That's cool. Are you fishing right now, Broken, or were you fishing today? One day, Broken, you'll have to come. I don't know where we'll be, but we'll anchor off the coast somewhere, and you can set up your little setup on the land there. We can have a little fishing party. You are. That's awesome. Holly, the questions have been asked.
Yes, I love pineapple on pizza. Pineapple is yummy. I love pineapple.
I do not love
and
pineapple
actually,
on pizza.
I just read something too. So if you like pineapple and you do get seasick, it's better.
What? How does that even make sense? What does that mean?
Because when you get seasick, it just tastes like pineapple. So it's
Ew.
better.
That sounds awful.
I guess you don't like pineapple.
I love pineapple.
I love pineapple.
I do not like pineapple cooked on pizza.
I think the pizza could just be pineapple, and that's...
I will eat the pineapple by itself. I'll just slice it up, eat the pineapple. You can have pineapple on your pizza.
It's so expensive now. It's like $7 for one.
And Broken, I am not a mushroom person either. Do you like mushrooms?
I love mushrooms, yes.
I've never been a person that likes mushrooms.
Yeah, I love them. And onions, garlic.
Team marathon. That'll be sick too. I agree. I think we should do a thing in the middle of the ocean, like a gaming thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow, who would you haunt if you were a
Oh,
ghost?
there would be so many people.
Stand by 1 second. I have a few people at our previous job I would definitely haunt.
I don't know.
If we're being vindictive, of course.
It would be in good spirits, of course. Just like move stuff around so they couldn't find it or whatever. Just like harmless.
Would you like a treat, Holly?
No, I'm
We
okay
hit the
right
goal.
now. No, you have that. But thank you. Do you like mushrooms broken?
Thank you, Swimming Pumpkin, for getting me to this chance where I could have a Mars bar.
I mean, we do have the outboard. The I think it's like a 6 horsepower Suzuki 4-stroke.
It should be able to
You
mount to
love
it,
them.
yes.
I pickle and can them. What? I've never heard of that. That would be so yummy. Pickled anything is good. That would be... I've never heard of that.
And yes, Cruz, I 100% agree with that. Is it 100% a texture thing?
Yeah, okay.
I can't grow up. I'm sorry. Somebody asked if we were young at heart, and there we go. That's where I'm young at heart. I can't eat mushrooms.
Ooh, I love pickles. Yummies.
I like pickles, though. But I understand your thought process behind that.
It depends. You have to get the right ones. You can't get the ones that are like gushers.
Also, Trina Roxy, thank you guys for the heart me.
Hello. Marinated mushroom. Ooh.
Capricorn, thank you for the heart me as well. Sorry, guys, if I missed those. Tim, thank you for the rose.
I mean, I don't think... Unless we can get, what do you call those jars that aren't jars?
A jar of dirt?
Well, for, like, the sailboat. I mean, I guess you could have jars. You just gotta find lots of storage.
Lock them down somewhere.
Yeah. Ooh, that'd be so yummy. Yep.
Again, you're gonna have to bring some down. Maybe,
Okay.
I bet you pickled mushrooms I would actually like. I feel like. I don't know why. I think pickled mushrooms would be good.
I'm still trying to think of who we would haunt. I think that'd be a lot of fun. It'd be, like, of course, harmless. You would just gotta, like, be a shadow and...
Move some stuff around a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but Tyson always comes to mind.
Yeah, I always say that too, but Tyson gets the GM supercharger oil. That's Tyson. For us.
If we started thinking but had no communication systems, it'd be hard to do because we do have communication systems. We have quite a few. I guess we'd hop into our dinghy and start rowing. That's what we'd do.
I mean, I need to think about that. That's a good one. That's a good question. Hopefully that doesn't happen though.
Cruz, apparently, our buddy Broken Promises. He pickles mushrooms.
Yeah, it's called marinated mushrooms.
That was delicious.
Ooh. Cream and mushroom soup and scalloped potatoes and tinfoil over campfire. That would be yummy. Actually, that's a good idea. I never put the, like, Campbell's or whatever or anything in the scalloped potatoes, but that would be good.
The boat to tender transition will be amazing. I will also say, riding it with the motor might go extremely well or extremely bad. We'll see how that goes.
Oh, that's true. I see what you're saying now. I think it's set up for that size, though. I'm pretty sure it is.
That'll be good. I'm really worried about this engine because it hasn't run in a while. If it cuts out mid going quickly, it might submarine a little bit. We'll have to see how that goes.
Very well or not at all. I mean, go big or go home, they say.
Yeah, go real big.
I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun.
Yeah. Hello, Alan in Ireland. How are you guys doing? We're in Canada, Vancouver Island, Pacific Coast, I guess. I bet you we could. We could totally... I don't think we'd want to because of obviously making the boat have holes for water. But if we drilled holes right about here, we could probably put oars through there and row in the water.
We could.
We could. I don't know if we'd want to do that. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to end it there. The live has quieted down a little bit, and Holly and I do want to go do a few things. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Sorry, Trina. I think we're going to head out.
And Alan, I know you just got here. You're from Ireland. Well, welcome in. Sorry,
We've been live for almost... It's been 3 hours. Actually, should we stay live for another 7?
Fine.
We'll hit 3 hours. We're at 2 hours and 53 minutes. Once we hit 54 minutes. Once we hit 3 hours, we'll log off.
What is each of your dream countries to fly to for a vacation in 1 year from now to celebrate 1 year of content creation?
Alan, it is pretty warm. It is currently 19 degrees Celsius, so not bad. It's not cold. It's not warm. It's pretty decent. Sorry, what are we doing?
Your dream countries to fly to for a vacation to celebrate 1 year of content creation.
Oh man.
Is Turks
To fly to?
Is Turks and Caicos a country?
Yeah.
Turks and Caicos. And Curacao. And Australia.
I'm trying to think of something. So the big thing for being on the boat is I want to like sail to all these places. But if we were gonna fly, I'd have to pick like a country that's like
Ooh, Glamis sand dunes. I would be going to the sand dunes, definitely.
more like landlocked
Sand
or something.
tires, we're taking the bikes. That would be fun.
That would be really fun. Sorry, 1 second. Let me check them out.
Is it nice and... I think you already... It's not very warm. It's kind of warming up,
It's
but...
20 apparently.
Oh, wow. It doesn't feel like it, does
I
it?
know. The sun is... It's nice. We should honestly go outside after this. Maybe we'll do that. We gotta touch grass, guys. We've been told by a few people. Oh, no, it's 17.
Oh, okay.
Or no, 19. Okay, almost 20.
I mean, that's such a hard question, too, Cruz.
Trina, we should be live later.
Yeah, most likely.
We'll probably be
should.
live.
We gotta be a little more consistent, just to keep the algorithm up.
Yeah. So
and
Holly...
it's just fun, too.
Holly really enjoyed last night.
I really did. I was up. I was smiles. It was awesome.
So our lives either go really, really well for Holly or really, really not well. It depends on a lot of things. But last night, Holly was like, after the live, she was like fired up. She did not want to go to bed. We could have probably done a 24-hour live stream last night.
We could have.
Probably not, but we would have gotten tired at some point and then it would have gone really downhill. But, yeah, land yachts.
I had a nap earlier in the day, so maybe that was part of it.
Land yacht sponsorship? Huh? Huh?
Okay, this is what I have to look up.
Oh, Cook Islands. Cook Islands would be cool. Sorry, I was trying to look up a country that is maybe more landlocked that I'd really like to visit. I mean, part of the thing is, honestly, United States is very big. Argentina is very much not landlocked.
Well, I would go to Argentina.
But you could go to a landlocked part of Argentina.
And Japan. Oh, Thailand. I'd go to Thailand.
That's also not landlocked, but we could go there. Or we're not talking landlocked, you're just talking random countries.
I'm just saying randoms.
Ships ahoy. Hello, Trip. How are you doing?
We were beaming last night. I mean...
Wait, you did a 28-hour live stream? Is that what you're saying right now?
Oh, wow.
Ooh, I would be not good.
Oh, wow. Look how cool that is. Cook Islands.
Oh, yeah, they're beautiful.
Oh, my. That would be so cool. Oh, have you... what's
Hungary. That's a landlocked country.
That'd be cool.
That's where Holly's...
Also, the...
Chechnya?
The least vacation place on earth. That was a cool spot.
Have you ever guys watched... What is that channel called? Yes Theory. They do some cool stuff. Did we move the studio? We didn't move the studio. I mean, we kind of moved the studio, but not really.
Yeah, that would be a cool spot. I would agree with that. I definitely just want to go learn. I want to explore. I need to see... We need to do... what do you call that? Like, I mean, BC's beautiful, but we don't know if it's the best.
Yeah, we need to test. We need to do a couple surveys. The normal studio trip is right here. So, Kitty's in it right now. The TikTok algorithm demands that occasionally we move our direction, otherwise they get you in trouble and they call you a low quality stream or a stream that doesn't... We're not moving around enough, so... Crazy inflatable arm man?
Yeah. Aw, look at Jensen Gaming Man.
Yeah, last night energy was good, Broken. Also, it was nice to see you again since you've been gone for a little while.
Yes, there is.
What's up, Savage Sausage? Not to be mistaken for Savage Chicken.
Guess what? What?
It was 1 day... Oh, I see. I got you. That's crazy. Yes 3 is the best. I agree with that. Yes 3 is amazing.
It's pretty cool. I think we're pretty lucky to have such good people.
Cruz, I'm going to snapshot that. Screenshot it, whatever you call it. Take a picture.
I don't know. I just... that was pretty good feelings.
We have approximately 2 minutes until. Oh wow, Natalia, thank you very much for the hand heart, the heart me. Holy, hold on, slow down. Love you so much. The wink wink.
Natalia.
You're
Maddie.
awesome. TikTok, whatever that one is. I don't even know what that one is. Jazz hands. The cake. Love you so much again.
Howdy,
Wink wink. You're awesome, and another cake slice.
What are we currently reading? You're asking about a book? Or did I have my phone? Or like reading the screen here?
What was the question?
Howdy. What are you currently reading, ma'am?
Oh. Yeah. Skip, are we asking for books or what she's reading on the screen right now?
I guess for books, I'm looking at the National Geographic Oceans. On the phone, I was looking at Cook's Islands.
And Russ, we do have heat. Right now it's 20 degrees Celsius, so it's not cold, but it's not like super warm. We do have 2 electric heaters, a diesel heater, and a propane heater, so we have lots of options for heat. Finding Forest and Old. I'll have to look that up as well. If you guys want a good documentary, Chasing Bubbles, pretty good.
It's about to
boating.
fall. Oh, wow, good call. That always falls off. That is what scared us once in the middle of the night when the great otters, entered our boats.
It was in Holly's dreams.
It was Cece, really, though.
Yeah, so that fell. Cece went flying. Holly was dreaming, thought there was otters attacking.
Brian punched the TV.
I stood up straight. This monitor was right here. I was like looking around, and all of a sudden, Holly said, "Something's in her boat."
No,
I looked over.
said, "Who's in here?" Because
Yeah.
I seen the otters in my dream.
Specifically said, "Who's in here?" And then I suddenly had this awareness that this monitor here was touching my arm. So I immediately panicked and just flailed my elbow and smashed it out of the room. It just went flying across the room. It was unfortunate.
Yes.
Where do we go? Like, are you talking about this for the longboards? We just longboard around here. There's a big path near us. We've mostly used it to like go grocery shopping and do stuff like that. I know.
Yeah.
These things are terrible. I should 3D print new ones.
Yes.
They're all pretty bad. One other thing I'd like to 3D print is covers for this. So right now we put on... where are they? I don't even know where they are. Oh yeah, so right now we just have these like pieces of material. We just kind of cover. We like tuck them in behind that.
That's wool.
It's wool. It's a good insulator, but it also kind of keeps the light out. I would like to 3D print something for that.
Yeah, for sure. We do not have a wagon. I mean, a wagon would be so helpful.
Yeah, we keep talking about wagons. One of the downsides is we just have to find a spot for it on the boat. Which we could find something.
We
but
totally could. It's just...
I know, those damn otters.
It was scary. Sometimes I have the most vivid dreams. They are getting more vivid as the sun is here, so...
Yeah, the more sun Holly gets, the more solar, the more crazy dreams she's got.
The more
Yeah,
happier.
definitely collapsible would have to be.
Yeah.
Plus, we want a little bit of off-roady looking tires. I think the like pneumatic with air in them or something would be ideal, just so we don't make a ton of noise.
Well, yeah.
And what do we do for fun? We play games. We obviously sail the boat. We like motorcycles. We have 2 bikes we get around on sometimes. We got a kitty cat. We make food. There's always something. We're on a boat. There's always something to do.
Yep, definitely some arts and crafts sometimes, occasionally, very rarely. I am not a Taurus. I'm a Gemini.
And yes, Anna, I agree with that. I'm a Taurus,
wait.
Cruz.
It's Broken's birthday coming up too, I think. I'm pretty sure they were really close to my birthday. Hear me out. Get along.
Use it as a thing.
I mean, we could.
We had one bird at one point.
I wonder who that was then.
Show you kitty. Guys, the stream is ending soon. We just hit 3-hour live stream, so we'll be winding down. Ramsey, I've had lots of motorcycles over my lifetime. Right now, yeah, let's see if I can reach her.
Oh.
Hi, kitty.
She murred.
Right now, we have 2 Husqvarna. So Holly's got the 350 and I got the 501. They are the Enduro street legal off-roady bikes. We really like them a lot. We'd like to get supermotos for them. We have had them on the boat, and we would like to get some supermoto wheels so we can get around on, like, they're the most fun bikes in the world, in my opinion. More fun than almost any other bike I've ever owned, and I've owned quite a few.
Brian's not a Gemini. Brian is Taurus.
I'm Taurus,
yeah.
I'm Taurus. What are you?
I'm Gemini.
Oh, Holly's Gemini. Yeah, Kitty is the best. That was
Aw, thank you. You're
Holly's
welcome me.
Holly's is coming up quick. Holly's birthday will be
It's just another day.
Just another week away.
But
2 weeks away.
I hope we get to go get ice cream.
We're definitely getting ice cream as long as we're not in the middle of the
root
ocean.
beer flavor. I don't even think I can say that, but anyways, that one. There's birthday cake, and there was a few other good flavors that I was eyeing up.
Root beer.
That would be good. Maybe 2 flavors.
Yeah, Ramsey, they're super fun. I've had some big sport bikes and some other types of bikes. I've had all types, but I think the Husqvarnas are some of the most fun bikes you can have.
Yeah, especially the 350 is a dual head over cam. It's way faster than the 501. Way faster. Just
Way
kidding.
faster.
It's a pretty good bike.
It is a good bike.
Yeah.
But the 501 will destroy it.
How much fuel do you go through?
Way more than Holly's
yeah,
bike.
Exactly.
Dual overhead cam is the bike
mine likes
for
to be
fuel
revved
savings.
up. Mine likes to be wind out.
And you don't do it enough.
I do too. You should have seen it on the ice. I had it going. It was singing.
Swimming pumpkin around 9:30 or 10. That seems to be the time we pop in. I'm going to say probably 9:30
Her
today.
cat doesn't need anything to fly from Germany to Canada. Well, that's good. I was wondering about that.
Why is this doing that? Oh, what the heck? What the heck? So yeah, probably 9:30 or 10. More likely close to the 9:30. So usually we kind of start to think about the live stream usually around like 9:20. So it's probably more accurately like 9:45, but like something like that.
No mint chocolate. We're not getting that flavor. They do have it, but we're not getting that flavor.
Oh really? That's crazy, Dad. I did not know that.
Ooh, A&W, and then Barks, and then Mug.
I go A&W, Mug, then Barks. Barks was good. Back in the day when I went to like a camp, they would only have Barks, and Barks was really good too. But I like A&W the best.
Yeah, that happened once. Broken. It happened one time.
And no mint chocolate. I keep trying to get Holly to get the mint chocolate, but she says no every time.
I think that day the ice was super slippery too. Even if you put your foot down, it was like really hard to just get traction on the ice on that day.
Oh man, the bikes on the ice are some of the best thing in the world too.
Yeah, that was fun.
I will say, if you can get a dirt bike. You can literally ride them year round on everything. Most fun you'll ever have on a motorcycle. Just saying.
I was nervous. I thought it was gonna go and be gone.
Oh, what, for me?
When the bike started crawling away on the
on
ground.
Mine? Or was that yours?
That was mine.
Yeah.
That's when you were gonna start spinning it around on the kickstand.
I know. Hey, you gotta mess around with the bike. If you got a bike like that, it's a hooligan bike. You're gonna get one soon, but I'm a beginner. Any suggestions on a bike for a complete newbie? Again, I honestly think
it depends who you are. I think too.
So
and where you are.
Holly was she's never ridden really. You've ridden a dirt bike before, but I think it had a recluse clutch before.
Oh yeah, totally.
So it was more of an automatic.
Quads. I've always been on quads.
But so she was pretty new, and she got the Husqvarna 350. It was it's good on fuel. It's not great on the highway. So that's the one downside. They do go on the highway, but they're not that's not where they're efficient. They're a little bit uncomfortable. So it depends what you want to do. If you want to do off-roading, I think the Enduros are the way to go.
Unless you get the 701 too, though.
Yeah, the 701 would be good. But again, it really depends on the type of riding. Also,
and there's more than just Husqvarna.
Yeah, DRZ is a really good one too. You can get them pretty cheap, but they have like a cult following, so sometimes they're not as cheap as you want them to be. But they kind of do everything very well, but not like the best.
I mean,
but they're pretty lightweight too.
We met this lady named Rachel recently, and she is a new rider. She has a Honda CBR 250. Is that right? So she's a beginner. That seems to be a decent bike.
They are. You just kind of
the Rebel, the Honda
Rebels,
Rebel.
Yeah,
so
that's
a good bike. Oh,
Bumble kind of mentioned that the Rebel 300s, the 500s, and the 1100s are also very good. They have a really low seat, and obviously the level 1100 is pretty powerful, but the 500s are really good, middle of the road bike for kind of everything. But yeah, mine is the 501. It's okay. They have tall seats, so Holly had to lower her down. So if you're really short, the off-road bikes are a bit tricky.
Yeah, it's a pretty big bike. Like, I mean, dirt bikes are ours are 8 feet length.
They're 7 and a bit, yeah.
They're pretty big units these days or whatever. But I had to get it lowered with both springs, I guess, and the seat is a
shaved down seat.
Yeah, for sure.
Makes it a little bit shorter.
And I still, I'm tippy-toeing it. That's why we have to get supermoto wheels.
Yeah, if we got supermoto wheels for that, makes it a little bit lower. The good thing about the DRZ is you can get it with the supermotos already.
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
So it really depends if you want to do off-road, if you want to do just street, if you like sport bikes or cruisers, or what kind of style bike you want to do.
Yeah, totally. It's so dependent on a lot of things.
But A lot of people say get a really small bike. I don't think you necessarily need to get a really small CC bike, but also
I think
I wouldn't get like the R1s, the GSX R1000s right off the bat. You could do that as long as you're a fairly responsible person, but they can really get away on you quickly. Why not Yami? I'm all about Yamis too. I
Yeah,
I
for
love
sure.
Yamis. That was my first bike, was a YZF 600R. I've also had a Yamaha MT-01. In Canada, if we're talking enduros, it's hard to get a good enduro Yamaha. But Yamahas are awesome too. They got a lot of really good dirt bikes, a lot of good enduros.
I don't think I'll be. I'm not getting married in my lifetime. No, thank you. But thank you for the offer. Supermoto wheels with a bit of dirt tread. Oh yeah, for sure, of course.
Yeah, so our bikes are like they are pretty much the off-road bikes, just with street legal off-road tires. We would like to get the supermoto wheels, so instead of having like the 21 front and the 18 rear, we want to get 17s all around for the wheel diameter, and then get honestly full-on street tires for the street would be awesome. But you can get some pretty good brands that have kind of like like you said, on like street tires, supermoto tires with a little bit of tread for off-road.
And I mean, that's just like a dream. Like, the bikes are fine for what they are. But we are allowed to dream.
Katanas are sick, I agree with that.
My katana's sick.
Your katana?
Yeah, my katana.
Oh yeah, technically Holly's katana, her computer is a katana.
We have had the bikes on the boat. Bike Binders actually got a hold of us and was willing to send us bike binders. There would have to be a few upgrades to do it, but anyways, we'll see about how the future goes with that. It's we don't have a very big boat.
And sorry, we're not ignoring any questions. Boat questions. What does NY mean, by the way? Boat question. So when you have to poo, is there not a little close for comfort? Do you ever look at each other? No. I mean, we have a bathroom door.
I mean, do you look at your person and do that and look at them and say, damn?
Damn. No, the boat is right there. The bathroom is right over there. It has a full door. We're also at the marina right now, so we can just walk to the bathrooms out there and not have to do it. And apologies, we were just answering another question at a time. Bikes are a big passion of ours as well, so we were going off the rails there.
I mean, for taller people, it sounds like you want like an adventure bike, then maybe.
So,
Because
Ramsey, it is hard to find a
sport
bike for tall people.
Yeah.
Sport bikes are meant for short people. They're built for, like, most people that do super bike racing are very they're 5 feet tall ish. I'm 6 feet tall and I feel uncomfortable on every sport bike. I can sit on them. If you're taller, get a naked sport bike. That's kind of more for taller people. And actually enduro. So my Husqvarna 501, great for tall people. I flat foot it, but just barely, and I'm like 6 feet tall. My brother is 6'2", and he just barely flat foots his as well. So enduros are great. Off-road bikes are really good because they have like taller suspension.
Oh yeah, that's true. You could change that all out. And
Yeah,
stuff.
the one downside to being a taller person is usually a little bit heavier. So I was like 220, so I had to get a new spring for my bike off from the factory to like set it up perfectly for me. It worked fine, but yeah, there are definitely bikes that are better for taller people, and sport bikes are one of the. Yeah, you're 6'3", so you can still do it. There's nothing wrong with riding a sports bike. You'll just be so cramped. My brother had an R1, and like I said, he was 6'2", and he was having trouble. I'm down, Cruz. I'm down to like 185 now or something like that, or 189.
Hey, that wouldn't be the worst thing. There's nothing wrong with 3-wheel bikes.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong.
Okay, anyway, guys, we're going to end it. We already are now 3 hours and 12 minutes, so we're 12 minutes over what we said. We appreciate you. We will probably be back on later on today.
Oh, wow. Hey, you got the same lanyards?
Wait, who said
Hold
that?
on.
Oh,
Is that right?
I got the same
Same
board,
board
but with the Live Fox.
I have the drop deck one. I have the skeleton or the skull, the
Yeah,
colorful.
that's pretty cool.
Not to
Jayhawk,
like boast or anything.
yeah,
but
Holly's is really nice. Jayhawk is your. Did you fit your Aprilia pretty well?
I'm taller. My sport bike is Aprilia.
Every sport bike I fit on, my YZF 600R was okay for taller people because it was more of a. What do you call that? It's not really a sport bike. It was like a
Jayhawk has
cruising
a lot
sport
of.
bike.
He has a lot of bikes.
Yes.
That's I admire that.
I like bikes.
I love bikes too.
I used to have a lot of bikes. Now I only have the one.
I like bicycles, BMXs too, and hardtails.
2 wheels all the way.
Yeah.
Supermoto-ish. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, I know what those are. I've seen those.
Supermoto-ish. That's awesome.
I'm trying to find it really quick. I just want to make sure I know what I'm talking about.
It was really cool to go near Mission, BC. That was so fun riding.
Yeah, they look kind of like the supermotards
cool.
from Ducati.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
if I was gonna get something a bit bigger, I'd go on with the 690 or the 701. But I really like my 500. So lightweight. My bike is 250 pounds. It's actually less than that, but oh yeah, Vinland Saga. We gotta go look that up too. See if I can find it. Hey, Broken Promises, are you still here or did you leave already? I know you're out of your thing. You probably can't do that right now.
Yeah, I'm so glad we were able to get the bikes from where you are. I mean, when we were in Abbotsford, we drove it to the island to Maple Bay.
Yeah.
So that was a long ride on the highway, too.
Yeah, so these bikes are not meant for highway. Holly and I drove like 2 to 3 hours on the highway with our Enduros. They can do highway. They're just not ideal. I was just gonna say, do you know the TV show Vinland Saga?
Wow.
You don't have to do it now because I know you're out in the forest. I don't know if you can, but
yeah, that's
we were thinking about watching that show, and I don't know if one day if you could throw that on the old Plex.
Ooh, Mission was awesome, and then we went to Stave Lake. So I've never rode on sand like that on a bike, so that was a lot of fun. I thought.
Oh yeah, it's super fun.
Yeah, that was cool.
The Earth is definitely not flat. No.
Oh, that was a good spot. Patrick Star, hello. We might be kind of winding down, Patrick Star.
We've been trying to wind down for the last 15, but people keep distracting us.
Yeah, see, you guys are too good. We totally enjoy this.
It's really good when you're talking to good people about good stuff. It's hard to leave. So, Husky FC 450 out this weekend. Oh, that's what my brother has. Oh, did we already talk about this? I think Jayhawk. My brother's got a 20.
It's a nice one.
What year's his? Is it 2017?
No, his is.
I think it's 2017.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry, I don't know.
But his is the FE 450.
See you in 3 hours.
I know. The views, exactly, yes. Hello, Patrick.
Patrick, we're good. We're very good
Southeast
today.
Alaska. Just brought a 22-foot Tanzer. That's awesome.
And how are you doing, Patrick? Savage, Patrick Star Savage showed up and made an appearance and said his hellos. So that was really good to see him. He's been really busy. He's been working lots.
Yeah, Broken, I'll try to send you that a little bit. There was a couple other things we were thinking about it. But yeah, you don't have to do it right now, too, if you're busy. I don't want to take away from your holiday.
Yeah, of course. Definitely not.
Okay. Finally, someone with common sense. Thank you. Yes. Wait, what do we have common sense about? I forgot. Oh, yeah, there we go. The Earth is not flat, 100%. I don't know why people are into that. But anyway. Okay, we are actually logging off. Thank you guys for being here. You're going to rebuild this thing. Hope I catch you live again. We'll be live in like 3 hours. We go live around 9:30 or 10 tonight. So in like 3.5 hours. The Tanzer's really cool. I've seen a lot of it.
Southeast Alaska. Oh, that's so cool.
And thank you, Broken. Once again, really do appreciate you. Sometimes I feel like Holly and I are just like demanding stuff, but I know you don't see it that way, and we do appreciate you, so thank you. But yeah, we'll be back later tonight, guys. Aww. Thank you for being here. Sorry, Patrick.
Yeah, sorry, Patrick.
We've been live for like 3 hours and a half almost now, so.
We're going to make some chicken wings.
It's time for food. We're getting hungry. Have a good one, everybody. We will see you next time on
Nomadic Whims.
Wait, what are we again?
She said.
Good day. We're content creators. Somebody clip that right now.
No, don't do that.
Goodbye.